know I'm crazy, so go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night, boy.
Hey y'all, hey. What's up? What's up? And welcome to the Moo Room. I am your auntie with the T, Auntie Moo, aka Sister Girl. And welcome to the home of the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews. The home of the fam, the home of the grown and the sexy. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Ciao. Who? Y'all better tell it. What? What? Take me through there, take me through there. Who caught? What? Who be lying? Who be lying? Who be lying? Take me through there. Take me through there. Who be lying? Who be lying, y'all? Y'all know. Who? Y'all, I'm so tickled. I am just so tickled. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Hey, everybody, listen. I'm going to let these little minutes just roll on through. I'm going to let these little minutes just roll on through. But let me tell you this, bald headed skittle diddle. You better unblock me, ho. Cause I pay for my Patreon. I've been on Patreon for 3 years, bitch. I can report and say what I want to say and report about you. So you better unblock me. Now your little minions, go run. Go on and toodle and said, go and tell that. Okay, I said it and did. Cause don't make me go in there and start posting them DMs. Don't make me send them DMs to Blue and Krishan. Please don't make me send them DMs in that group. You know what, y'all? Do y'all want to go through the group chat? Cause she done pissed me off today. I'm gonna let the little minutes roll. Go get her. Tell her to come on. Tell her to come on. And you don't know what tier I'm on. So you don't know where to block me. You might think you know who I am on there, but that ain't even me. You do we need to go because baby, do I really need to blow up your spot with your son? The stuff you were letting them say about your grandson? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You think you couldn't just he told y'all still wanted to run the circus. He said, I don't want to do the circus. This is the blueprint. Y'all ain't want to get in order. Y'all ain't want to get in order. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, you got hey Jessica, and don't forget to throw in Delilah. Don't forget to throw in Delilah. Don't forget to go throw in Delilah. Oh, but you can sit up here and you can communicate with my sisters and you can cock up plans and stuff with my sisters and da 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 da. But then when I say something to your sister, you want to have a fit? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. What I told Jezebel? What did I tell Jezebel? What did I tell Jezebel? I said your dogs is coming back, boo boo. They always return. They always return. Hold on. I gotta go get my other phone because it's calling me. The dogs are coming back. They always return. Hold on. What is that? Let me drop the link. Them two, I don't know what they calling in the group chat. Hold on. They always return. I told you, Jezebel, them dogs was coming back, booby. Uh. Them dogs was coming back. I told y'all. Why? One day. One day. One day. Hold on, y'all. They calling in the group chat. Huh? You got a big old booger. Don't you pick her up. Hold on, y'all, because I'm going to the office. Let me see. Let me see. Log down this side. I'm sorry. We gotta do it. Yeah, just wiggle it. I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just got booger. You got booger. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Girl, ain't none of they all I don't know why they listen. Listen. Blueprint one, circus zero. Blueprint one, circus zero. Let me see. Let me see your nose. Now watch it. Huh? You got booger. You got booger. You got booger. You want your baba? Want some apple juice? Mhm. You want some apple juice? Hold on, y'all. Let me get grandson together. Yeah, I gotta get grandson together. That's why I say when you return to sender, when you know who you are and you know whom you are and you know the real, true, living God that you serve, all that evil and wickedness that people try to do to you, you just y'all hurt and turn it to sender. That's all you gotta do, cause it's gonna come back on them. You want your cup? You want your cup? Hold on. Hold on. You want some? You want some avocado? You want some avocado? I want some juice. Yeah, get your little Me cup. Too. I'm getting you a cup because I want some too. I think you need still a little feverish. Got these teeth coming in. Here. No, you're not getting no big old cup like that, did you? Here. Hold on, y'all. You know how the grandkids is. AJ, your schoolwork done? I'm about to check it. Aja, you still doing schoolwork? Well, don't you take that juice in there to them computers. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Okay. Go to the table and take your juice. That's some good juice? Huh? Ooh, slow down. You gotta slow down. Say hi, grandson. Say hi. Say hi. I got a cold. So I got a little cold. This weather change, and I got teeth coming in. Want to walk Mickey the Mouse? You want some snacks and watch Mickey Mouse? Yeah, let me set him up because I'm gonna go to the office. We gonna go through some videos. We gonna go because I told you. Oh, somebody in the backstage. Who is that? Hold on, let me see who in the backstage. Let me make sure it's. Is it really you? Hold on. Let me put up my little thing. I'm gonna let you up, but give me a second because I don't want nobody coming up here. Photo by you know people do stupid stuff. People do stupid stuff, so I don't want nobody coming up here trying to photo bomb me. So I just want to make sure it's you, girl. Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, okay, girl. I just want to make sure ain't nobody coming up here trying to photo bomb me. You know how they be trying to come under
Right.
here under fake names and stuff. They just, they be so miserable. Uh. So, what's up, sis?
Girl, I was watching that live last night. I said, she called it. She been calling it. When they let when old girl went live trying to say all this and this and that happened at the restaurant and they went quiet, I knew then.
Hmm. I said, listen. I said, listen. I know if I don't know nothing. If I don't know nothing, I know prison. Okay, like I said, my baby daddy spent 8 years in prison, and I just know how life works when you get out. Yeah, I just know. But I already told you. See where Baldy McFaldy went wrong is she really felt as if though she could really turn the narrative. But he told her, you don't have enough clout for me. You don't have enough clout for me. He watched the numbers. He started at 2.5, right?
Mhm.
He got out. He did whatever his get out video. It hit 2.5 million, 2.7 million. He looking at that like, damn, that's how many subscribers I got. Like at least all my subscribers know I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So how is this not? How am I not really doing what I really want to do? Okay, about a few hours later, he was at 2.7. You know what I'm saying? After he did the little video about the house, and he said, "You got 24 hours." See, people don't pay attention to wording. Okay, 24
Right.
hours. Okay, what did I tell y'all? I said, "Come on, y'all." I said, "Look, who was? What was my thumbnail? Who was the 24 hours for his fans?"
So
Y'all knew
let
what
me
that was
ask
from.
you, do you think it's about who can basically bring the clout, or do you think he really has a heart for Krishan?
It's both.
Okay.
It's both. He loves fame. He loves money. He loves the drive, but he loves her. And like with you guys got to remember that baby went when he went in. That baby was a few months old.
Mhm.
He has a little cold, y'all. He has a little cold. Yeah. He went to anyways, I'm on live. Let me let I say anyways, yeah, I'm about to give me to say stuff I ain't supposed to say and all that. I believe it's a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? But that's who they're known for. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are the internet,
So,
the internet. I ain't gonna say power couple but they're the internet couple. That's what they're known for. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody else is gonna do any. Even when Jaden, oh the beast, Jaden says she gonna do woo woo. Did that do numbers? No. Do you know what that did? Fueled the fire even more. Do you understand what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And it is what it is. Like they already had a plan. They already told you the circus was closed. Y'all can go back. They told you a long time ago the circus was closed. We are on the blueprint. But she had to do some things, and that's what people don't understand. Everything, like she told y'all, y'all got to listen to wording,
Yeah,
programming. It's
I
about
done
the
heard it.
programming. It's about this. It's about that. Y'all got to listen to the wording that they be saying, and then y'all will understand how things are being moved. Everybody in their feelings, because all these women have these secret fantasies about Blueface for some strange reason. I don't know. I don't. It behooves me. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: one thing I do, just what? What are you making? How many are you making? How many is in there? Oh, um, like three of these, three up to this line. Okay. So they know that child, they be talking to me. That's why I be liking to go upstairs. That's why I be in the car upstairs when I be at home and not at the coffee shop. Cause they be on me. Hey, aren't you supposed to be doing schoolwork? Okay, I need you to get in there and get it done. Thank you. Y'all know we homeschool around here, so hold on, yeah, I gotta go upstairs and get my glasses too. Hold on, what? Yes.
Yep, it's glow. I heard.
You need to be doing. Hold on, y'all.
Glow, do you think they're doing it on Zeus since like everything that happened?
I mean, Zeus always got love for Blueface. They always got, listen, what did he say? I don't want you to blow up without me.
Right.
Right? So let me go on and just stop all this motion real quick. I'd rather do a love after lockup type episode.
Mm-hmm.
What we doing after the lockup? Now she doesn't mind whatever. She wanted to see how he was gonna act about his son. That was her biggest thing. She wanted to see how he was gonna act about his son. And that's what everybody mad about. And Carlissa, you
Yeah.
are ooh, how many minutes I'm in here? Dang, I got a few more minutes, y'all.
I was like, what is and why is everybody trying to act like she was so wrong for what she did yesterday? Carlissa been dragging this girl and her baby for years on the internet. Every time she get back, she's the one in the wrong.
And I don't feel like she did. What did she do?
She didn't. She basically walked up to Carlissa, basically trying to talk to her, but she was letting
I
it be
mean, we
known
was
that this
on
bitch
live.
ain't.
We was live,
She
and
not who.
I mean, we was on live when it happened, and we was live with it. Huh?
Right. She not who she claimed to be when she behind
Yeah,
that phone.
right too.
Now everybody's saying she ruined Javon's day. She didn't ruin Javon's day. Jaden ruined
Jaden,
Javon's day.
exactly. Jaden and Carlissa ruined Javon's day. The
Right, because
internet
Carlissa
ruined.
did have to
The
call her.
internet haters ruined Javon's day. The internet, the haters on the internet ruined Javon's day because
Yep, girl, I seen it.
she didn't tell Javon, this is your brother. She didn't say that. Blue said that. He said all three of my kids are here. What is wrong with that? Y'all are whoever thought something was wrong with that is they're the bitter baby mama.
Yeah.
Bitch, you know your role. You're the bitter baby mama. We know who you are now. You are the bitter baby mama.
And you know what I like though when Blue told Javon say hey baby brother, and Javon tried to blow it off and he made him say it though anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it that. But it's gonna take a lot of working with him as far as getting him to accept him because of what's been embedded in his head.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. But the thing is, that's because of everything he done heard and all the hate and everything that has been spewed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's why. Because of all the hate and all the disrespect and all the victim and the what?
I just bite like it was really even more and more and it won't stop. It was like right here, right here it hurts. Ow, right here, like the side.
Okay, I gotta find that Benadryl cream.
Oh, like it hurts. It was like a bit hurting since November 1st. I didn't think that's why I started itching. On the second day, I kept itching.
What was it from?
I don't know, something bit me, but whatever was it? They're like three separate bites I saw. It was three separate bites. I don't know. But it's all like the same place. So whatever bit me,
You gotta
had
go.
three.
Make sure you show your dad.
Okay.
Because
But
he be swear I be a hypochondriac about stuff. Hold on 1 second.
you can kind of see it right here.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Okay. Yeah, I saw his live. I was watching it this morning, Glow.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that.
I'm not understanding what you're saying, Sabrina. It should be one more.
Oh,
But
Sabrina.
it's not for Krishan.
Okay, Sabrina. Even
Yeah,
if it,
he broke up with what's the name on live stream?
even if he want, even if it ain't, so what? He claiming it. So what? So what? I hope you know who your kids' fathers is. If you got some, or if you ever have some, I hope they don't request DNAs. Or can you even have children? Don't do that. Because what we not gonna do is talk about the baby. Because all he gonna do, he better be a good father. because that's where his blessings is gonna come from.
I hope they use like a little affection or something. Or I hope that he goes, whoever bit me.
Go get me that tea tree oil spray. You see it? It say tea tree oil on it. I think it's blue and white. Hold on 1 second.
Why does that matter, Sabrina? I don't get why that matters. If he's not tripping about it, I don't see why nobody else is tripping about it.
Tripping about what happened?
A
Let
lot
me
of girlfriends
get my
yourself.
glasses because y'all know I can't see. Where's the shea butter company?
It's in your bathroom.
Hold on, y'all.
If you was watching the stream with that they was on, and if you was paying attention to what he said to her about Turtle Man, you would have picked up on what he said. So he wasn't clueless to anything.
See you in there.
Hold on, we going that's why I came in the studios. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Make sure he has his apple juice. Okay, Google. Broadcast to kitchen display. Make sure your children have something to drink because he's eating snacks.
All right, broadcasting now.
Hey, Tanya. The way he was holding Krishan Jesus, and the way he was looking at him, you can tell he has love for his son.
Exactly. Okay. I got my glasses. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my desk is a mess.
And I think that's what everybody is upset about because they wanted it to be something negative. They wanted him to come out, bleed her, say all this that he got to do for his son, and it's not like that.
Trust me, Jonathan has been, he's been embraced to everything. He's not nothing. Y'all act like he's everything he's calling, coming out, whatever. Oh, he was called. Okay. Listen, we know how he get down. He know what y'all want to see. He knows what makes everything whatever. But he knows where his money lies too. He know where the money reside, where the money reside. He know that. If he don't know nothing else, he know where the money reside.
It's sad to see her so hurt that she was almost in tears on that live too. Carlissa.
Who was sad to see her hurt?
No, I said it's sad to see that. Basically, it's sad to see her feeling so hurt over a decision that her son is making that she was almost in tears. It's like, girl, you go focus on your husband. You shouldn't feel that. You shouldn't feel hurt like that.
Exactly. At all. at all. Because they told y'all, you don't control nothing. He been told you that. Hold on, let me blow it up because I'm tired of y'all acting like everybody be feeling some kind of way about Carlissa, but let me show y'all how Carlissa people get down. See, this is it. Oh yeah. Host, since you want to block me.
Are you pulling up the comments that he wrote in the live this morning?
No, this isn't her. This is how they talk about her grandbaby. How they be listen.
And she don't defend him at all. She was throwing shots in her little live.
Look.
That's crazy.
This is what they're saying. This is how they do.
Oh, this is recent.
This is in Carlissa's Patreon chat. This is in her Patreon chat. This is how they drag your son, Blueface, and Carlissa's Patreon chat. Yeah. This is how the hate train. This is how she come out and say what she say too, and this is what she get half of her stuff for in the Patreon chat. Yeah. Baby, they was what? This is why all her little minions, yeah. Some of those that be trying to act like they all Team Christian. Some of those who always try to act like they Team Christian. They be in here saying they little 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6, 7, 8, 9s, 10.
Crazy work.
Crazy. Yeah.
Nobody care about how DDG was feeling. If he that invested in, he need to go sit down somewhere.
Yes, honey. Oh, yeah, they was talking mad trash.
That's sad, though, like, because...
And this is in her group chat.
And don't even speak up.
Act like you know. So don't,
I bet you she exaggerated that video that she was talking about she gonna drop.
You know she exaggerates everything. She scratched the federal agent. She scratched the
federal agent.
She said she scratched the federal agent. Bitch, the federal agent.
I'm convinced she rode the little bus.
The little bus. You hear me? I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, they be talking trash. Carlissa. So maybe some of this stuff that I felt was real necessary that I needed to screenshot and send in Blue. Oh, you know, it's, yeah, don't play. This is just about them streaming, girl. You don't even, we ain't got
that's just the half of it, huh?
This is about them streaming. This ain't even about the arcade. We what? This is just about them streaming.
And I think she feels some type of way because Krishan didn't hit her in them 24 hours that she said she got cut off.
And you see Jaden? Oh, Jaden was talking.
Oh,
Jaden
yeah, I
was
seen that
talking
post she
much
put.
trash. Jaden was talking much trash. Oh, yeah.
Just ignorant. I don't even think it's about.
You see all the little hate pages that be working for her? About to cook up the most watched trailer. Oh, you see, baby, you see all her little hates.
Oh.
Everybody listen. They be on it. They be on it.
What? Who got that footage?
Will
somebody be following her around or something?
Baby, listen.
That's scary. Oh, there's a lot we didn't get to see.
Oh yeah, this Carlissa people. Now, bitch, I told you quit. Don't play with me. So you want? I told you. Figure out who I am. Let's see how smart you are. And what can you do? Give me my money. Smash me all my cash back then, ho.
So he's probably gonna try to edit it to make it look like she the one in the wrong.
Oh, this all her people. Y'all, and listen, we only at 12 hours. This how crazy her group chat been going. This how crazy her group chat been going. This how crazy her group chat been going. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Then tried to make it seem like she just left the restaurant to chase after Blue and left the baby.
They trying to act like they didn't have a plan.
Right.
The thing, y'all didn't know what the plan was, and people didn't know what the plan was, but they knew what the plan was. That's why when Carlissa tried to post the little thing, y'all see when she posted with her plans with her and Blue. Because my thing is this, she got to get him back on his feet. What's the best way for them to get back on their feet? How many of y'all was really just going to be just so Team Blue?
I wasn't.
He won over a lot of people hard just showing he was being a dad. He ain't never. Yeah. He ain't. Do you understand what I'm saying? He just that alone. He won over so many people's heart for just that alone. That alone. Whether people want to, oh, that's not his baby. So what? He's being a father. Let that man be a daddy to his kids.
And then to say one child got robbed of his time. No, y'all stop celebrating the kids.
Maybe better.
And let's say this too. He got to pick his father up. He got to go to his father's house with him and spend time with his father. Just him, his dad, his brother, his sister. I mean, him, his dad, his sister. Bodine was there. Ain't nobody talking about Bodine having to be right there.
He was in the looked like he was in the room playing a game or something.
Bodine was right there. Right there. Ain't nobody talking about that. So y'all and everybody's like, oh, she just popped up out of nowhere in a black truck. How she popped? No, she popped up out of nowhere because you didn't know about it. That's why it was she popped up out of nowhere because you didn't know about it.
She wants to spin the narrative like he don't want to have no dealings with her. He wants to just be about the child, and Chrisean won't allow that, and that's not even the case. Because how would she know where to pop up at? How would she know where to pop up at? They wasn't at his house. They was at the arcade. So how would she know that? And they hadn't went live, correct?
Exactly. Exactly. And there was a reason he didn't have her pop up at the house.
What was the reason?
Because, you know, that would have been a whole nother plan, a whole nother, you know.
Oh, for her narrative to really be spent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why do you think he took her phone?
Took who phone?
Chrisean's.
Why Blue took her phone?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I don't know.
Yeah, because he took the phone and told her to take the stroller. I was responding to Glow.
What's she saying?
That Bodine was filming.
Oh. But this is my thing. How she show up and he walk in there holding the baby.
Right, he walked in carrying him.
So how did she just pop up out of nowhere and he walked in the restaurant or in the arcade carrying the baby, walking with Javon?
Sean said drop the link.
That's what I want to know. So y'all, I need
Carlissa just trying to come up with anything because her face hit the floor. That's it. Bottom line. Her face hit the ground. It didn't go how she wanted it. She wanted it to be about her and Blue and all his kids, and Chrisean and baby Jesus left out of the equation. And it didn't go that way. She got her face broke. But I would never make my son why would I make my son feel like he need to treat his other child as an op? Like, what's wrong with you?
Because Jezebel. Because of the Jezebel. I told y'all her dogs was coming back.
I mean, but even if I didn't like the baby mom, I'm still going to be about my grandchild regardless.
Who is Valentina? Y'all listen. Y'all know people be trying to hold on. Okay, I know
somebody named Sean in the chat said drop the link.
I know who Pam is. I don't know who Valentina is. But hey, y'all.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Jules.
I'm not Jules.
Oh, no, I'm talking in the chat.
Oh. Hey, y'all.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So Jacqueline mad right now?
Oh, she hurt. She butt hurt.
I'm so
You
proud of
should have seen
Blue
her on that
because
live. She was trying to hold them tears back. When he stepped in that live and told her to get it right or move around, she was almost about to be in tears.
Yeah, most
he,
definitely.
like Carlissa, you can't bring Blue no money. Blue got to get
He
this your
told
debt
her, but
taken
he
care
told her a long time ago that she didn't have enough clout for him. How much? He already told her that. He watched her. They gave y'all 2 years, damn near a year and a half. A year and
Can
a
you
half.
ladies hear me?
I ain't even gonna say a year and a half. They gave y'all almost 2 years. 2 years to get it together. To make your money, to get out here, get your little show popping, get your stuff picked up. They gave y'all 2 whole years. And you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. So how you get mad that she come out in a matter of 3 months and she's able to pick back up where she left off and she's able to get it popping and she's able to do this and she's able to do that. You had all that time and you barely hit 1 million. Jaden just hit 1 million followers on TikTok. She just hit 1 million followers on TikTok. Y'all barely can do. You're barely getting it because why? The narrative that y'all try to run is horrible. You talk about your grandchild, whatever it is, whether it's big, good or bad, whatever it is, you talk about that baby. You talk about that grandbaby. You talk about that. Even if you think something is wrong with your grandchild, or if something is wrong with you talk about that grandbaby like it's a dog. Who does that?
Yeah.
What grandmother does that? You supposed to be on this internet going to war about your grandbaby, but you lead the hate train. But you lead the hate train.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to be the grandmother. I don't understand that. I go to war behind mine. And I'm going to stand in the paint 10 times 10 behind mine. Why you can't be the same? I can't respect a woman like that.
Yeah.
I can't respect a woman like that. Nowhere can
you ladies hear me?
Nowhere. He
Hi,
wanted
ladies.
to wait for his kids.
Hello.
He wanted to be he is the common denominator in his children. He's the father.
Period.
He's the common denominator in his children. I don't give a hell what the mothers think. He's the common denominator in his children's life.
Can we just say Team Krishan, Team Krishan?
I don't understand the ignorant women out here that sees that it's a problem for a man to step up and take care of his child. I don't understand because y'all don't like the child's mother. Personally,
and it's
I don't
crazy
give a
because
hell
are they
who
mothers?
don't like me.
Are they mothers and grandmothers? Because if they are, then it's like,
Are you real mothers and grandmothers out here?
you know what they thought that Blue was gonna mistreat baby Jesus. And
that's what they want.
some old heads that got in his head and told him,
Mm-hmm.
you don't mistreat your own blood. That's your baby. You take care of your baby. So trust and believe me, he has some one-on-one fatherhood in there.
No, because until he did right, listen, sometimes until you do right by a person, you got to get the wrath.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Miss
But
Siri said, till you do right by me.
And one person wrath I do not like is the wrath of the Lord.
there you go.
I don't care about the wrath of people, baby. I can get over the wrath of people. It is what it is. But the wrath of God,
It's a different
and
ball
I
game.
told y'all, Jezebel and Delilah, They was thinking they was out here, baby. They was voodoo hoodoo. They had all the voodoo queens, the tarot readers. They had everything. But one thing that you can never, never go against, baby. And the devil know he can't mess with it, and that's God.
Exactly.
And
Never.
whatever these people did and was trying to do, all that, and then when people begin to really tie in and say, return that stuff back to sender, Lord. Return it back to sender, God. When you really believe in and you know how to start warring in the spirit, and you got prayer warriors and you got people that is around you that is doing what they need to do and handling their business, and listen, the words say he never seen his righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging for bread. So if you're doing right by people and you're doing right by you might see a season of drought, because everybody go through a season of drought. But your season of drought ain't gonna be like everybody else's season of drought.
Yep. And there's only one
You're
baby
gonna still
Jesus.
see some springs. You're gonna still be able to walk up on some wells of water.
Did you ladies see what Clarissa was saying about Junie? They already have a baby Jesus in their family.
First
She's
of all,
still trying to
Junie's
X
name
him
is
out. She's
not
simple
his
minded.
name is not Jesus. His name is Io.
Exactly.
That is his name. Okay. And he is a junior. And
I
even
would.
Delilah posted that with her fake face stuff. She posted
Hmm.
that too. That's
Did you
ignorant.
guys see? Did you guys see
But
what
you're supposed to be,
Carletta had to say?
but you're supposed to be a
Yeah.
woman of God. You're supposed to be a woman of God, but then you're sitting up here talking about this and this. If I was like, no, I don't know what narrative. I don't know what everybody else has been watching, but what I've been watching, you dang all right. You done sit up here and you done drag my son 2-4 in and out for the whole first 2 years of his life. You done drag my baby through the internet. And for your son's sake, he said, make peace with just make peace, bro. We just gonna have peace with the family. I just want peace. So I come to try to make peace with you. But like she said, you can film me, but I can't film you.
Exactly.
No, that ain't how it works.
Ladies, all I know is when I seen Blueface carrying his boy, I was at work, my face dropped. He shocked me, and I think he shocked everybody with that. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Blue, but when I seen that, I had to be like, wow. He basically said, screw all of you guys talking about my child. I'm walking in with my child. And F what everybody thinks. And you got to kind of respect that because, we're all thinking he's a jerk. He's going to come and bring them to the ground. But he did the opposite. I wasn't expecting any of that.
But that's what I'm saying. This is the thing. This is the one I'd rather see go viral. I'd rather see him going viral, being a father. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
you know what? They know what they both did as far as when she was in the relationship, when she was pregnant, after the baby was born, him getting into an accident with not being in the seatbelt and da 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 da. You know, I mean, they know everything that transcribed. Do you understand what I'm saying? They know everything. You know,
You,
him
you
posting,
know,
him doing this, him doing that. But the thing was, like he's been told her, just keep my baby off the internet until I get out there.
exactly.
But when they get into it, when they get to beefing, what does she do? She do opposite of everything he say because that's what we do. We women.
Right. We got
Blue
feelings.
loves that girl. Blue loves Krishan. I'm sorry. He might be mad at her, but he loved that girl. She has something that no other woman could bring to him. There's something about Krishan that Blue loves so much. As mad as
And I'm
he
gonna
was
tell
about
y'all,
her,
y'all know how I feel. I don't want them to get. Y'all know how I felt about them being together. But I
right?
always said I wanted him to be a father. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And like I said, I don't care about their relationship. I don't care about nobody relationship. Do you understand? I got my own to care about. I don't care about that. My problem, my thing is that he be a father and that he has missed when he went to prison. That baby was a mere 4 or 5 months old. He
Hmm.
has missed a whole 2 years of his son's life.
To
He doesn't.
connect with him, those
That
are
baby don't
important years
really
too.
know him. He doesn't really. He has to get to know him, and he has to get to, you know what I'm saying. They have to build their own bond. Now, when it comes to bald headed Skittle, that first of all, Jezebel ass, she has to, her dogs are had to come. They're gonna come back and devour her, and I'm gonna continue to say that. The word is the word. She has a Jezebel spirit and her dogs are going to come back to devour her. And that is what it is.
Yep. Period. And the followers talking about Krishan and her child are Jezebel spirits too.
What's up, Key? Hello.
Yeah, I wanted to share my thoughts. Whenever.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Did y'all catch that part where Carlissa was like, she was
She
somebody?
what? I can't hear you. You're breaking up. You're breaking up, Key.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was saying, did y'all catch the live earlier when Carlissa was saying that she was able to get DNA and stuff?
Yeah, she said somebody got something for us and gave it to her. Yeah.
And more than likely, that's Blue's father.
I don't
Mm.
believe
So
that
what?
because if that's the case, that baby has been around Blue's dad so many times that he could have been done that. And they have so much DNA at that house of that baby. So I mean,
Blue
girl,
knows that's his
she
son.
blocked me.
Well,
Ain't
Blue's father
about
gonna
headed
be
self
cool anyway,
blocked.
because Blue's father know that's not his house anyway, so he don't got no say so up in there anyway.
Blue's dad better be good, or he's gonna be out of a home. So he better play
That's
his
what I'm
role and just say
saying.
yes, 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 Krishan,
Because
yes,
Angela had
Krishan.
called Blue's
I need
father
to
and
wait
asked
for his
him
yes.
if Krishan was at the house.
Did anyone notice Blue's Lamborghini? The green one is gone. Did they take that or repo it?
They're
Sorry,
going to
I'm
open up in the
sorry.
garage.
Yep, because it's gone. The last video that they did in the garage, there was that green Lamborghini, and it seems to be gone now.
Hmm.
I got the thing.
And then now Carlissa trying to keep up appearances, acting like Blue and Angela are still together. It's just weird.
ATM is over. ATM is done.
Instead of keeping it real with her, you trying to hurt the girl because you trying to hurt Krishan. Like, it's weird.
Give me a
Krishan don't care about her.
No, I'm just saying she hurting Angela by trying to keep on.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's not
Because
good. I
girl
don't
already
understand
feels
that.
like a down. Can't nobody come to Krishan, so ATM's out. I'm sorry.
somebody has to watch Majigga and send it to me. Has to screenshot it and send it to me because
You know what I think?
the bald
Because
headed half will block me, but because she probably trying to figure out who I am on her Patreon. But I'm not gonna tell you. I'd rather stay blocked.
Mimi, you'll never know. We're all watching you, Carissa Messy. But
Carlissa
do
is
you know
mad
what?
as hell.
I think
Did y'all peep how when she went live earlier, she's trying to put a narrative out there that, oh, they're only doing this. He's only doing this because he's worried about his son.
oh
I
please.
told Angela this and that. Like, come on, lady.
Somebody here.
Yeah, bro.
That's why Blue told Krishan make sure to bring your pajamas because she had a set of pajamas.
Now.
I sent it to you, Moo.
Say, Papa, throw Nene a towel. Hey, give me a towel. Oh, hey, Dad. Take that. You take some snacks?
I believe that they've been talking through the child's Instagram because remember the child's been fathering both mom and dad. Krishan rules that channel, so obviously he's been talking to her through Krishan Jesus's page. They've been in
Yeah.
contact, maybe not all the time, but they've been in contact. People are dumb.
My thing is when Krishan stopped talking to him, wasn't it only like 6 months when she stopped
No,
talking to him?
yeah.
Girl, I screenshot it. August 6th, he was following her. August 6th, he unfollowed her. So he
So it's
has
only
been
been
trying
a
to get her
couple
attention.
months. It's only been a couple
Couple
months.
of
So like
weeks, girl.
Angela, like I'm talking about since Krishan and him officially stopped talking.
Oh yeah.
It's only been a couple months. So why
Yep.
do you think you in the door like that just because he stopped talking to her? Then she got his face on her. She got his whole face on her face. What do y'all think this is? Y'all think it's just gonna be over with? And then Bino, y'all seen what Bino put up there?
No, I didn't see.
Yeah, he posted in his
He put
story
a
his
picture of his
wiggling
little
his
funky
toes,
feet.
I don't even
trying to
want to
throw
give him
shade,
the views. He's so
trying to throw
nasty.
shade, trying to throw shade. And it's like
Well, he better fade out because nobody cares about him no more.
Blue
We're done with
nasty,
him.
Blue nasty as hell too.
Okay, Bubba.
And you know what? Blue came with all those scribbles, scrabbles on his face, but he's still better
Man.
looking than Bino.
And the thing for Blue is Blue already knows that he put all that stuff on his face. It's gonna make it a little bit harder for him with certain opportunities and stuff. So he let
I'm
somebody
just
who don't care
happy
about all
that he
that.
spent time. I'm happy that he spent time with Krishan Jesus. It was about time, and he sticked it to everybody.
He
So
did. His
Sexy
mother's
Brown Eyes, he
carrying
threw the
on bull
phone in the
crap.
garbage.
Yep. And he did it by himself. Nobody forced him to do it. He did it by himself.
So
He
I'm
put
trying to
that phone
figure
in the
out though, why
trash.
would he need to take her phone and throw it in the garbage?
I know.
And
He put
another
her phone
thing,
in the trash.
why doesn't Jaden shut it? She's so worried about Krishan. She had her children around Sadie and those strippers. They were all drinking. Uh, Jaden let her mother drive those kids while she was intoxicated. And she want to turn around and talk about Krishan. Look at your own people. Get out of here. Your best friend was going behind your back and sleeping with your baby daddy. Come with that energy. Get out of here. We don't care for you.
I think I just figured out why he threw the phone in the garbage.
Probably Bino probably
Why?
was calling y'all.
I think it's like the person that's managing you that's over and done with. I think I could be wrong.
No, I
Oh.
think Bino probably was calling trying to throw because he already throwing shade on Instagram and stuff like that. He probably was sending all kind of crazy messages.
It could be
No,
a mix.
Krishan changed her number.
Did she?
Yeah, she changed her number. Bino
Oh
couldn't
damn.
get it. So I think he's been
Oh.
yeah. I think it's a way of him saying, you know what, F all those people, I'm dashing your phone away.
I see. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Bino's a loser, turtle boy.
Right, he's a huge loser with his little
Carlissa gonna
ugly
be out
self.
of Carlissa about to look real dumb out here because all this story you selling they gonna be back live again at some point soon. And you're gonna continue with the lies, going live, trying to debunk everything they doing. Like you acting
All
like you
she's doing
I
is
don't know, it's
pushing.
just
All she's
weird.
doing is pushing any relationship, any hope of a
She's so
relationship with
invested in
her
his
son. She's
relationships.
pushing it
So
away.
weird.
she
You a married woman,
need
you
to
ain't got
worry
time
about
in your
Dre.
own relationship.
She
Right,
need to
like
worry
I
about
don't
Dre.
understand. How do you spend time with your husband when all you do is sit on the internet talking about a
Y'all ain't
25-year-old?
planning no dates, y'all ain't traveling. Like you got all this time to be worried about who your son is laid up with.
He can't travel because she ain't got no money. You gotta pay that $1 million house.
Girls, you know Clarissa was in that live of DDG's all night. That woman looks like she hasn't slept. She was on that Twitch watching all night.
My thing is this with her. Like she's saying that, oh, Javon couldn't spend time with his dad. Javon stayed the night with his dad. Javon went to go pick his dad up. What are you talking about? Why are you so the way you
I think
are?
if
You
Carlissa
should want him
could,
to be
she
with
would
his
stay at
kids.
that house with Blueface. I think if she could, she would be at that house with him, checking out all his girls, trying to compete with them.
I think so too. Trying to run and control the whole
That
narrative.
lady is
She
weird
act
as
like
hell,
she want
man.
to be the head, be in charge.
No, Carlissa
Jaden,
want to be the woman.
We want to see that footage of the bowling. Remember, you said you're taking the kids bowling. I don't think you took the kids bowling. You took them at home so you could call your friends on the phone and your kids could listen to you talking all this rudeness because we already see how Journey's attitude is. She probably gets it from her mama. So poor Javon is just listening to his mother badmouth some kid, and now he realizes that's been his brother the whole time she was talking bad about. He probably has
Yep.
questions. Why didn't you let me see my brother? Like, what are you gonna say? Oh, because I'm a miserable girl and I didn't get your dad, and I don't want
I
you being a
don't
part
think
of that.
so.
Like, you're selfish.
And y'all don't have, and they don't have a say so. Blue gonna do what the hell he want to do. And the controversy sells. Blueface know that. What he said on the thing, he said he needs somebody that's gonna be rocking and rolling whatever he got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Angela not bringing no viewer. She born.
And on top of that, why is Jaden screaming at Krishan when it's Blue that invited her? Because Krishan would have never knew anything unless somebody told her the location, told her the time, all of that. You need to be screaming at Blue because he allowed her to come around your kids, not her forcing herself on your kids. She wasn't doing nothing wrong. She was being very polite and very nice to your children. You
She
need
was
to
so
relax,
pretty
little
girl.
girl. She's
Yeah,
insecure
But I think
no, she
Krishan did
just
that because she wanted Blueface to see who they really are.
because they're the devil.
the thing with
No, she wanted
Jaden.
because they be trying to fake the funk. Like she said, what happened to the kumbaya? What happened to this and that? Because you knew I was coming. So now all of a
Hmm.
sudden, oh, where did she come from? She just showed up out of nowhere.
Like she's
Oh,
ruining the
come!
big
I want to
party.
come get my
Krishan
grandson, but
is
now
the
you need a
party.
DNA test. You want to come get your grandson, but now you need a DNA test all of a sudden. Lady, please.
Give it to him.
Man,
That's what you want.
you
Give it to
could
him. You
look
ain't
at
gotta go
that
behind her
child.
back.
Hey,
That's
nephew.
his child. Look at his face. Look
Oh,
at the body. That's all blue.
He know that's his baby child. We ain't. I ain't even gonna even. I ain't even gonna get into no conversation about whether it is.
That's what I'm saying. They're wasting their time saying this garbage. It's a ridiculous,
I
and
told
it's
y'all she
insulting.
blocked me. Hold on, y'all. She blocked me, so I don't. Hold on. I told y'all if y'all got to send me stuff because she blocked me.
She been blocked me.
All I know is
And
blue
I'm gonna
made
report her to
ATM
the
look
I'm gonna report
ridiculous.
her to the business better business bureau because you can't block me if I pay for my subscription.
Exactly. Do oh my
woman crazy.
What y'all think is next? What y'all think is
god.
next?
I think
They
Carlissa
working. They
think
They're
that
working.
gonna get to work.
Carlissa think Blue her man. That's what I think.
She
Carlissa
nasty.
crazy.
She's not even worried about Dre though. Swear.
Yeah, who would be so obsessed with their son like that? I would never be obsessed with my
You
son
got
like
Dre
that.
to worry. Dre is still alive. And Dre used to drop a lot of lives and talk about her too.
Yep.
This is content creator who posted some old stuff that Dre was saying about her.
You remember what Dre said? And he
She
goes,
talk about
"You
people's
acting all
kids
this
and all
while
that.
he goes, well, your husband's in Vegas sleeping with all the we'll say
Hookers.
streetwalkers."
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I couldn't believe when he said that. So you know what? It was true. He probably does do that behind her back. And remember what he said too. He goes, "And you always got to pick up half of the rent." So Miss Sterling guy, he doesn't pay for everything. She has to put money in too. What kind of husband is that? Dry.
Mm-mm. Hold
That's why
on.
she worried about that Six Shot show.
Yep. She lose money, her
Yeah.
marriage is over.
Mhm.
It's a sad case
I
too.
think we're gonna see a lot of streams going on right now with Krishan and Blue, and they're gonna get their platform up. I think the streams are gonna go crazy.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna set that studio up to a stream room too. It's gonna be crazy.
And then when DDG and him drop that song,
Oh,
that's gonna be even
you know what? I
more
think
money. Cause
DGG. I
DDG got
think
a
because DGG he kept smoking, right? I noticed because he kept smoking, and I think when he seen the baby come out, I think it kind of reminded him, like, damn, if these two could like be like this, why me and Haley can't work this out and act like this? Like, I think it kind of hit him, like, made him feel down because he's like, Krishan and Blue out of all people just acting normal, like, and he doesn't have his son now. You know what I mean? So it's kind of probably hitting him on that sense too.
yeah.
But oh well, DDG, we all hear about Krishan.
It's so funny though, cause Carlissa got this ideal woman that she want for Blue, but Blue don't want that kind of
Hmm.
woman.
Because it's
That's the
her.
funny part.
That's why. She's the ideal woman. That's why he don't
Thank
want it.
you. That's what I said.
She's sick.
Carlissa have a weird relationship with her child. Like she act like she's the woman and the rest of them the side piece. Like
Yeah.
she getting cheated on.
Yep.
Mhm. And he was checking on her in them comments earlier though. He was checking that ass in the comments.
Oh,
He
I
should
seen that
check
just
her.
now.
Mhm.
Did you see her
Hey, that's why
face?
Krishan over there kicking it, cause she know he gonna put her in her place.
Krishan probably has a whole bunch of save stuff saying, look at what your mom said. Look what your mom said. Look what your mom said. All I know is when I seen Blue call that ATM girl, I was like, girl, you shouldn't even have picked up the phone. You look so stupid right now. Like,
Hey,
I'm
y'all, make
sorry.
sure
You
y'all hitting that like button, please. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button.
That
Thank
was
you.
so embarrassing for that girl. Like her mom didn't want you with him. It's like now you seeing what's up. Wake up.
Nephew
Man,
speaking,
my
y'all.
man, my
Nephew said,
man.
hey, everybody. Nephew is
Hey
up here.
Trey.
Nephew said, hey,
Hey
everybody.
Dre.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Hey
Good.
Dre.
How y'all doing? What's
Oh,
going down?
finally, Dre's on. You know, I last time I was on here, um, the lady, the beautiful lady that brought me up, she kept saying, "Oh, I wish Dre was up here." And I was like, when I heard you one day, because I was at work, I'm like, "Damn, I need to get on with Dre's on this." Dre pops it like, I love that, yeah, and he just says it like he don't play. I like that. Team Krishan,
All day, every day. But what's going
period.
on, everybody?
We
How
laughing
y'all
at
feeling? How
Clarissa.
y'all feeling about what's going on out here? I heard a
It's
little bit of
entertaining.
something. But I want
Carlissa
to
is
chime
Clarissa
in
is
on the
taking her
DDG.
medication.
Oh,
hey
sorry,
Dre,
go
Carlissa is rolling in the mud, mad as hell.
ahead. Yeah,
She's
I
rocking back and forth on the sofa.
A few hairs she do have it come off her head.
yeah, them
Hmm.
things is down. And I want to say, DDG and allegedly, this is what I heard, that DDG and Haley, they are working on being on good terms. So maybe if y'all can, when you see them, y'all see them live, just feed them the positive things to do. 'Cause, I guess everybody say Blue look at the comments, and I feel like him and DDG should do a show with the key, well, like based off their families, like meaning like their baby mama situation, their relationship situation. It'd be a nice situation for them.
They
Mm-hmm.
need to start their own. Like Zeus has their network. They need to start their own. It's time. Blue,
Yeah.
even though he's an asshole, Blue is smart. He knows how to get shit done. So with Blue making like a stream and stuff, it's gonna take off. They can end up making shows. They don't need a network. If they stick together and stop and put this all behind them, like it could go really far.
Yeah, they can. I think that is the plan. But Carlissa, she could have had money of her own in the bank, and she could have went off now and enjoyed the fruits of her labor. She could have went off and enjoyed that. But instead, she kept so much drama going. You could have had some drama, the baby mama drama, the little side remarks when you talking to each one. to keep the fans going, like, oh, this side versus that side. But nevertheless, you weren't choosing a side. That's what I
Exactly.
feel. Like, you don't choose a side. Let the baby mamas choose sides, do what they want to do. As long as you saying, hey, maybe, y'all should just stop that stuff for the kids. Even if you don't mean it, just say it, because it look good. You know how we
Be a
say
grown
things
up.
that sound good? Yeah. Because that's what grown-ups do. We say things sometimes that we don't mean,
We
good
just
or
suck it up.
bad. Good or
On
bad.
behalf of the kids, you got to suck it up sometime and say, you know what, this is for the kids. Let's put everything behind. But they don't want to do that. They want to drag her through the mud, make her look evil, take everything from her. And that's just not going to happen because, one, she's protected and she has the number one supporters. Ain't nobody going to play with our girl because your page will be gone. You will be gone. Nobody knows about you. And that's it. You are history. Because, like Cardi B, they have good supporters, Beyonce, all but Krishan's people, we will dig, we will screenshot, we will put in the time, and we will eat you alive. And that's that.
Yeah. But right now, like, it's like I came to a point where we can all say we done done so much dragging in these streets. Well, I just want to relax and watch them actually do something constructive in life.
Exactly.
Like, come together, even if ain't nobody with one another. If Krishan ain't with Blue ain't with Jaden, they doing them, or if he choose one and they come together, whatever. But as long as y'all, be respectful to one another for the beneficial factors of the kids, because that's who's affected by all of this. I mean, it
Dre,
ain't
how
just
you feel about Jaden going off the way she was going off?
she can't act.
Thank you.
I'm sorry,
Thank
Carlissa. You did that stunt for 6 Hot. That
Because
whole
you know
little
what, Dre? Did you
today for
notice how
6
much
Hot.
makeup was on? They had TV makeup on. They were ready
She
for recording.
Yeah, you were ready for a recording. And you knew that the cameras was going to be there and that they was coming on. Like, y'all did that for 6 shit.
Y'all better be there when I get there. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Relax.
She didn't even look serious the last time she said it. I was like, was that for
But
real?
what she not realizing is you're stealing your son's childhood away from him when you sit in front of him and you make him a part of a grown-up topic by sitting there talking about some grown stuff you don't like. You may have a feeling about the baby, and you may have a feeling about Blue and the whole situation of him having a baby on you, supposedly. But he's listening into that. So, and you constantly saying it, so you're drilling it in his head, you're programming him. So when he actually comes in contact with these people, meaning the baby and his brother, he's going to be excited to see his baby brother, but then he's going to put his head down expeditiously like he did and look sad because he don't want to betray his mom. Because, he want to be excited because when he said, say hi to your baby brother, he said hi. And he looked up at him real excited. Then he looked down real quickly at the floor. And he went back to looking like, no, I can't do this. But he was sad, though.
Because he was. And did you see when she was in the car? She goes, "We're going bowling." She's like, "Bowling." Like you could tell the kids were like, okay, bowling." Like whatever.
Yeah, bowling. We were just here with all the toys, all the machines I could
Video
press on that's
games.
meant for me to press on, and you talking about bowling? Who want to bowl? I don't want to bowl as a grown up. That's boring as hell. Why would you take some children that can't pick up the ball bowling? Journey can't hold that ball, neither can Javon. You gonna break their toes.
Exactly.
I don't
They
even
didn't
think
even
they
go
allowed on the
bowling.
floor.
Hold on.
They didn't even go bowling.
Because I want to say this. The hoe be trying to say stuff, but she still be throwing shots. Because let me blow it up so y'all can see. She got on her full seatbelt, right? She got on her full seatbelt. Do he have on his full seatbelt? Do he have on his full seatbelt?
Wow.
Blue, she's not. She don't fuck with your baby. But you a good grandma.
She nasty.
She nasty.
But she be trying to make it seem like she,
Clarissa, where's Avery? Where's Avery? Nowhere.
Dre
Good
said
luck.
he
because
can't
Dre
he
not
don't want
allowing her to
her
be around his daughter.
And there's a reason why.
But you did all that crying yesterday. Did all that drip rap yesterday, and he was sitting right in your back seat.
Wow. She evil.
Really? So you did all that hooping and hollering for nothing. You lied about everything. The picture speaks 1,000 words if you look at the details of it. So you lied about everything.
She lie all the time.
They was at a park or something too. Krishan must have been there with them for more than just the arcade.
And who told her where to find people? Never mind. Let me just, because
No, you're right. You're right. Exactly.
I get to asking questions about certain things, and I just be like, wait a minute. You said this, but I see this. You said that, but I see that. Hold on. Wait a minute, ma'am. I don't believe nothing you say at this point. I ain't even sitting on here listening to you make them dumbass faces with that wiggly tooth and them bald patches on your damn head and the wig look all staticky.
But that's why
you know he had to be with his children's Krishan. You knew it. But you didn't.
Looking like a nut
You
that
showed
broke
up.
out the mental institution.
Yeah. They need to lock her up. Dre needs to come out. That's what needs to happen. Put her away for a couple months. That family
She
will be
went
good.
over there and got that Rick James wig.
I love her.
Out the Party
Rick
City
James,
store.
bitch.
And every time she put that same ass Rick James brown wig on, she be thinking she him. No. You still a ball bitch. I'm going to be the ball patrol. I'm going to start a force. A hair force. Hey, Walinda. Hey, everybody. I'm going to start a bald force. I feel like all the bald head people belong on one planet. They too evil to be over here.
100%.
Yep. Come here, bald bitch. Get your ass.
Get your ass over here. Watch
Get
yourself.
your ass. I'm going to be like Ice. But
Do you think they're gonna make it to the homecoming on the 30th? I don't think so.
No.
Thank you, Sexy Brown Eyes, for the donation.
I don't think so.
I don't think so neither. He might not. Ain't no telling shit.
Why would Blue want to come out? Like, he's supposed to be up there. Why would he want to do some Timu little concert? Like, I don't know about that. He might think him like, no, I don't want to be involved with that McDonald's show. The only way it's going to be hype is if he brings out Krishan. Nobody else counts. Sorry.
Yeah. And I appreciate how he came up here and stood up for his child earlier against his mama. I mean, I appreciate that for the most part. But I need to see some more of it consistently.
Right. We
It's
don't
a good start. It's a good start.
We want to see some more. Keep it going.
I need to see a hell of a lot, at least 3 more, a lifetime more. Yeah. You got to dead this hate train that you started. You need to kick that motherfucker with that left dinosaur leg of yours.
With that left, right.
Right. He can't even left, right no more. Lord have mercy.
Damn, his belly got big.
Yeah, he looked like he pregnant.
Yeah. The little girl's coming.
Yeah, he having a baby. Who your baby daddy? I mean, mama.
Oh.
Mama,
I think we know.
I don't know who that is. He look like he about 6 months pregnant. Whoever it is, they need a DNA test.
You have a disgusting family. This tells me you have a disgusting family. Because your Facebook, bitch, I can still see what you post, ho.
Girl, you bad. I love this page. I'm so happy I found this page because you guys are so fun. Honestly.
You gonna be like, Jonathan is doing what he should be done, and y'all should let him. He has a whole possible child he just met and can clearly see he is go bring him in.
We did. We already did that.
Okay.
Oh, you little level of it. When no adult was outside, I'm thirsty. I had to use the bathroom.
Where your Papa at?
He left us with him. He put him down on trampoline. After that, we tried to go get him. Yep. Audra wanted to go get him. He's gone. He left us with children. After I told him to come ask you, and then you said no. After I
Go bring him here. Go bring him here. Bring him here. Y'all already know who that is.
The whole life stuff. He could have his moment.
And he can clearly see desperately needs him. Jonathan was raised by two parents that love him. He knows the needs right now be done, and no matter who don't like it, right? So then somebody was like, sorry, I just unfollowed your son. I don't know what to say. I'm disgusted for sure. Do you have morals or even like a chick with what the hell is going on? I was praying he came back with some sense. I can't do none but laugh and unfollow because now I'm draining. This is why I love Tasiki. Krishan devalues her son. Real shit. Yeah. How does she devalue her son?
Exactly.
Then this hoe replies, why you unfollow him for trying to get a DNA and take care of his kid that needs him? Let him figure this out before you judge. It ain't about the adults, it's about the kids.
That sounds like charity. The first comment sounds like a charity type of thing to bring up, Tifa.
Nah, that ain't Tifa. That's literally evil people in the comments. But that's the whole narrative. Because when she was Carlissa posted it on her story, basically sharing these things. And basically she's saying, oh, I told Angela that Blue got to do this for the baby because that's the only way he can be a father. Is by being
please.
with Trump. Like, Angela, if you fall for that, you a goddamn fool.
Does she think we believe that she's advising, like Blue's listening to her? He ain't listening to her. He don't care what she has to say.
Even if Blueface knew her since he was 14, whatever the case may be, you only been talking to this dude for a couple months. Krishan was with him for what, a year and a half when he was locked up? You was only talking to him for a couple months, and now you think you got it locked down? That girl is delusional.
That girl's been giving head to Blue all these years. And I tell you one more thing, nobody knows this, but DDG does. DDG's brother, the chubby guy, his girlfriend that he has now, up until December when Blue went into jail, he was seeing that girl. And then she decided to go for Jay Cinco. He didn't want her. Then she took Dub.
Wait, Angela?
No, Dub's girlfriend, DDG's brother. She was messing around with Blue for a couple months leading up to his incarceration.
She changed it to Sunday.
She better change it to 2027. Nobody cares.
She's trying to edit the hell out of that video. She don't got the footage. She didn't hype it up. She don't got.
First of all, Sunday wasn't even the 3rd. Yesterday was the 3rd, which was Monday. She got y'all money.
That's gonna be the most views she'll ever have on that episode.
Got y'all money. Oh Lord, child, should have got y'all money. People like Carlissa, you is too old to be on this internet hooting and hollering. And then she said, you too old to follow me. Let me know if you can still see my page. Not you mad.
Blueface about to carry the hell out of her son, though. She's gonna play with that baby. Because he already checked her on the live.
Did you see her face when she read it? Her face, her mouth was falling down.
That's when she started tearing up.
Yeah, she was shocked.
No.
Okay, but
Tread
I got
lightly,
some tea on
bitch.
my other phone because I could have sworn I was like, I know damn well I ain't tweaking. I could have sworn I saw Blueface Mama on a 19 motherfucking 80s goddamn movie. I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, I don't know if this is Mama or not, but somebody.
Today is your birthday. We gon' stop capping. I'm really
Hello. Good morning, bitch. How you doing today? Well,
But you still, that's my baby. That's my baby. Girl,
Do you ladies remember? Do you remember when Dre said the only reason why you got that movie was because you gave what was that? Not that was it Dr. Dre? No, the other guy.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Yeah, he goes because you told me you gave him head. She nasty. She gave head to get all those roles.
her and they say, why is Blue still entertaining Krishan? What happened to Angela? I pray Blue did not go back down that road of destruction. Because did you see the child needs help? And then she said yes, but why is she at the studio with him? That's not helping the child. That's a cycle repeating. And then she said, you think she going to just let him take the baby? LOL. Come on, y'all. Fuck the adults. Focus on the child.
Blue didn't look annoyed with her. He looked happy to have her there.
I bet you want that.
Blue was getting on one knee. Y'all seen the footage of Blue got on one knee?
No.
Nephew.
Yeah, he got on one knee in the live with DDG.
Nephew, what did the Blue have to eat last night?
Say that again, Annie.
Cream pie.
Seafood boil.
Cream pie.
Cream pie.
Yep. He has some cream pie.
He wasn't hungry. He had kings of crab and cream pie for dessert.
Yes, Jay. Yum yum.
Y'all know what will be the worst karma for Carlissa, y'all?
Ew. What?
Not saying that we want this to happen. Like these two kicking it, and because Krishan came up pregnant again, man, that lady is gonna be done.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
saying
And
I
he
want
marries her
that,
too.
Not saying I want that. Oh no,
I
another
know.
baby. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the thing. That's gonna be the real thing. That's gonna have Carlissa.
Well, right now he has some powerful swimming worms. So you never know what could happen. If he got that cream pie yesterday, oh my goodness, girl, we might be aunties again, girl.
And Carlissa not gonna know what to do.
I feel so bad for you right now. Everyone keeps talking to you.
She don't even know what to do right now.
I'm even at you. Why? Don't be scared at me. I didn't do anything. Okay?
Hey, Krishan got something you can't give Carlissa. Sorry.
Exactly. And she got some good cream pie too. So what do you got?
Blueface
Nothing?
don't want that from his mother.
No, that's what I'm saying. Krishan got the good stuff and she got that good cream pie. Krishan makes Blue happy that he never had from another woman. You could tell. That's why he can't leave her. He's addicted to her. He loves her for something that she have. Nobody have. ATM, Stewie, they don't got it. Because Blue could get rid of a girl and walk away. He don't care. But he still always goes back to Krishan. He loves that girl. And he's an asshole, yeah, but can't deny it. That boy love her.
See, Angela thought that good girl shit was gonna keep him in line, and it just didn't work.
Blue was in jail watching the numbers. He's an Aquarius. He watches numbers. He sees who's the hype. You're not that interested. You're going to stress me on the future. I don't know, but like Aquarius people, we're very futuristic. So we don't just plan for now. We need to know like we're going to be able to breathe in the future. And ATM is too insecure. That wouldn't have been good for him.
And Blueface was saying that she was calling him about what people were messaging her. He's talking about why you worry about what they telling you.
Because she insecure.
Family. Exactly. He a rapper. What you think it's gonna be? Girl.
I think she thought she was gonna change him.
Yeah.
Who thought she was gonna change?
Angie.
I think because she thinks she was buying him stuff and that he was in there for her, but he wasn't. He was just seeing who's gonna go as far because
Play.
she want to spend all that money. Go on.
Listen, don't y'all really think Angie was invested like that? Angie already knew the play.
Well, then
Angie
she's
already
stupid
knew.
because she made herself look dumb.
No, she ain't. What she did for y'all, but she already knew the play. Trust me.
Yeah.
She already knew the play.
You know, she must be haunting by her mom right now because her mom never wanted her with him. So for her to like betray her mom and her mom's in the afterlife, like, why'd you even do that to your mom's wishes if you know? That's embarrassing. Now you look stupid. So even if you knew the play, why'd you even walk in the field? You're an idiot. So
She
whatever
one of
comes your
them.
way, you deserve it.
She one of them good girls trying to get a bad boy. That's all that is.
Yeah.
She's not a good girl. She was a bottle girl. She would travel to these parties that were like high up there, and she was a special type of bottle girl for people. She ain't no dentist. She's an
Oh.
underground floozy.
Shit, y'all
Mm-hmm.
telling me some shit I already know. Keep talking. I'ma just sit on over here and puff on my beautiful wife, Mary Jane. And
Oh, cheers, Dre. Cheers.
shit. So once you start hitting on that, you start listening to things you ain't heard before. You like what?
Yeah, because before people didn't really pay
Ooh.
attention to her. A couple years, like 3 years ago, she used to post things, and she was a bottle girl. One time, she was in New York. I think she goes for special events. That's how she gets to know all these high tech people. You know what I mean? And then she learns people in the industry because she was like a high tech bottle girl.
Mom, can you take him out of
I don't
here?
know if she was a 304, but I know she was a bottle girl.
No.
Got it.
And I think she used
Yeah.
to do some bartending too.
Okay. I mean, that's what.
Maybe
Okay.
she did like special parties. Who knows?
Carson
Yeah.
said she was a dentist.
Okay. Let's just say it. She a lie. I don't
Yeah,
believe
she a
nothing about that
dentist,
whole
alright.
motherfucking.
She might be a dentist for real because the whole time Jaden was with him or whatever, she was probably behind the scenes, like getting her teeth like floss with glue. So she a dentist, alright. I
She ain't no child dentist. She might be, but she
she get the
said,
dental floss.
but if y'all see, y'all don't be paying attention to what be being said sometimes because she said a long time ago she was hooking Blue up with people that was gonna help him and
Sure
get
did.
Exactly.
him. That's what she
Sure
said. So
did.
she knew
Sure,
what
sure
her
did say
role
that.
was.
Mary Jane the Progress. Y'all already know. With my frap with 3 espresso shots. I have to have coffee.
Ooh. Oh damn.
Now when I drink
Do you
hot
drink it
coffee, I
with water
like
or you just drink it straight?
no, I drink it inside of the frap. So it's like the fraps at McDonald's. They have caramel
Mm-hmm.
and they have mocha. So I get caramel and I get the 3 espresso shots.
Yo, Dre, you know what's a good one? White hot chocolate, and then tell
Um,
them to put the espresso, but it has to be white hot chocolate, and then put the
mhm.
espresso shot. You're gonna love it.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna try that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, cause I like cold coffee a lot. I don't really like hot coffee. I don't know why. I used to, but I like cold coffee, so I get espresso shots in
Yeah.
the drinks. So
Maybe in your past life you were an Italian.
probably ain't no trouble.
Yeah,
I
because
love
you
me some
free
coffee.
espresso, that's Italian stuff right there.
Yeah, I love me my espresso. Can't go wrong with espresso shot.
You say
You
I'm gonna see
know,
where he at. I'm gonna tell y'all where he at with his Let's go look. Let's go see where he at with because he was I
Moo, can we
clocked it
play
when
the
he got
live?
out.
Moo, can we
Okay.
play the
He
DDG
done gained
live?
a whole million. He had 3.5 milli. Okay.
Blue's in the kitchen making breakfast with Krishan right now.
He almost where she at. He had 3.5 milli.
It's
Sure.
okay, but if he make us mad, that will go away.
That's the million he got for being a good dad.
That's right. He should learn. Blessings. Keep it going.
No, no,
Right.
no.
Keep it going to being a good father. Support her. Support your both of your baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? If you commit yourself to one of them, just do that. You know what I'm saying? I
He
mean,
also,
it's
Dre,
okay
he
with being
also,
a whole once a year. You know what I'm saying? But you make sure that if you go, I feel like this. If you a man and you be a 304, make it where she ain't got nothing to complain about. She ain't got.
yeah.
She ain't worried about no bills, no roofs over her head, no cars to drive, no clothes. The kids taken care of. She ain't missing a beat nor a step. Shit, she didn't even know you had her for a whole 10 months. So when you get caught, it don't look that bad. It's bad, but it don't look that bad. Cause she really ain't got nothing to complain about. 'Cause what you miss?
This is
Yeah.
my thing. I'm gonna tell y'all this because people like, oh, he didn't know. He didn't know about his son, and this. Blue knew everything that's going on with his son. Blue knows a lot more than what people think he knows. Yeah, so so I don't want nobody coming over here with that bullshit today because I ain't in the mood for it. Okay.
Exactly. Blue knows.
Listen,
You know why? Because Krishan is good hearted. So even when they were fighting, she would be like, yeah, Krishan Jesus, he's good. She'll keep it simple, but she's not going to be evil and just cut him off from knowing about his kid. They were talking
right.
through the child's Instagram. That's why they were following each other.
And he's always followed the baby because he's always had
Hmm.
communication with his baby mama.
Right. And I
Exactly.
feel
And I'm gonna give Krishan this. Krishan never ever said nobody else.
Baby,
she went
Exactly.
to the matrix.
he explained to DDG why she was doing what she was doing. He explained that.
Right. But like I say, people change and people need to give people room for change. You know what I'm saying? And give people room, like privacy. Yeah, they may live their life in front of the internet and we may have a bunch of questions about certain things. But at the same time, it's privacy. It's like if they don't tell you, they gonna tell you. If they not, let it go. Because it's like they will come out and tell you. It's like sometimes they gotta have some privacy. Shoot, I don't want to see nobody shitting on the toilet. I'm pretty sure some people may do, but I don't want to know that part of their life.
Exactly.
Thank
There's some
you.
people out here that want to see them wake up, breathe, wash their teeth, take a piss or shit, smoke a blunt, make breakfast. What you doing
Don't
today?
talk to me.
They want to see everything.
Scared me.
Right? You scaring me. Like I mean, damn. Can I fart in peace? Damn.
Exactly. But
They
did you
want to know
guys see
why
in
did
the
you
live
fart?
when
Cause you eating babies.
did you guys notice in the live when Blue kept walking out after Krishan would walk out? I don't know because I'm not a pervert. Well, you know what I mean. But like, I noticed like certain parts of his body look different. Like I don't know, like they'd be kissing or something. Something was going on when they weren't in the camera. That's for sure.
Yeah. But I say like, you know,
I just told you, don't let him hit his damn head on this shit.
hold on.
No, you weren't.
Yes, he
Wait.
was trying to. He was trying to. Don't be.
But yeah, so I feel like they'll get back to where they need to be. We just got to give them time and don't put peer pressure on them. Just let them work it out, whatever it may be. Let them work it out. Because I feel in a relationship, you gonna have a liar, or you gonna have a cheater, or you may have both. But you gonna pick your poison because you ain't gonna have no hunky dory relationships. It's like a 2% chance that you're gonna find somebody that's just all out perfect. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Even that perfect person ain't perfect to you because they may leave their socks on the floor. They may leave the toilet seat up too many times. They may burp when they eating at the table. And that may be disgusting to you. They may smack. They may snore. They may fart in their sleep. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find no
Exactly.
perfect relationship. You just gonna have to pick and choose your poison on what you gonna tolerate.
And Blue has to understand too, Krishan wouldn't have done what she did if all these girls weren't coming in there saying, oh, this about Blue. Like, a woman could only take so much if she's like, oh, you know what, bro, let me show you what's up now. That's what that was about. It wasn't like she did it to show him, like, you want to treat me like that? All right, look, I could do the same thing. It's like a game. You know what I mean? And it's like, if he didn't do that, they could have been stronger together, but he decided to go play games.
But I feel too that they both have to understand your actions are going to affect two things: your career and your family at home. So, three, and that's your bread and butter. That's everything. That's what makes you you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, certain things you gotta make smarter decisions. It's a time and a place to reply to people and act ignorant. It's a time and a place to bleed somebody. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
Exactly.
And you know, you got to act your age and take your accountability for the things that you do. And that goes for both sides, him and her. You know, they both have to take an accountability for what they've done in a relationship. We don't know every in and out of who was right and who was wrong when they was right or wrong. We just know they both had their hands in it. Exactly. So they equally yoked in this of being right and wrong. So they need to just, you know, and I see them a little better now. It's the second day that he's been home. So far, so good. I just hope that they keep it up.
Exactly.
And they're young, so they figuring it out. They're young. We got to let them figure this out. It's new. I'm just saying, they 25 and 28. I didn't learn. Well, look, I'm 37, and I'm still out here like, what the hell is going on? One minute you think you right, and then you found out that you was dead wrong. You like, damn it, I knew that was right. Feel like I'm taking a test. You studying real hard to be great, but then you find out when you get your grade report, you was dead wrong. You just be like, damn it.
Yep.
Shit.
You know, like a lot of people we worried about him and her being together. Yeah, we worried, but nobody could deny that they got that chemistry. Like they have something for each other. Like, I'm just scared he's gonna hurt her. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to see that. So it's like 50-50 at this point.
I mean, it is what it is. You know, we can't. He has to change. He has to see that it's a bigger picture here. It's a bigger picture here. It's not about who got what career, who don't have a career, who make what amount of money, who got the control, who in charge. No, we're all grown. You're your own person. You're not property. He has to understand. He don't want to be labeled as nobody property. He shouldn't label nobody as property. You have the free will to come and go. I don't have to disrespect you. I don't have to disrespect you because you chose to cheat on me. When I leave you alone and act like you don't exist except for my responsibilities surrounding you.
Exactly.
And I'm dealing with that situation now. So it's like, you know, if I'm going to be with you, I'm going to be with you. I'm not going to play no games with you. You know, it may be in the future, I may mess up and if I cheat or whatever. But I mean, at the moment when I make this decision, I'm not going back on it within that first year. It's going to take some time before I mess up. And that should be the same way with him. You just got home. Your focus shouldn't be females. Like, if you're going to be with Krishan, be with her. And then focus on the kids. And focus on your career. And focus on the debt. And focus on shit that's ahead of you. Because your kids need longevity when you're not here. You've seen how they treated your youngest son when you were in jail. Jail and death is very similar because you're not around.
Yep.
The difference is you can talk. I can come see you. Well, hell, you can do that Well, you can't talk, but you can come. You can go visit them at the graveyard. Shit, they just can't talk. But they never
Well,
come in.
hopefully he gets it right. Hopefully he gets it right this time, because if not, he's gonna lose those followers.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if you don't, Blue, think about it in this sense. If you do it for your youngest baby, do it for your kids, because you've seen that if you wasn't here and you was, God forbid, you was to leave this earth, your youngest child wouldn't have shit but his mama and a memory of his dad, because your mother, Carlissa, made the whole world hate that baby for nothing. And it's us that be out here swinging for him, but she made a lot of people have a dislike for this baby. And it's a baby. Weird motherfuckers I might have, but it's a baby. Hell no. That Carlissa's moved to the left. Don't talk no more. Don't speak my name. I'm ignoring you. We gonna ignore her. I ain't even gonna cuss out. We gonna ignore her.
Mm-hmm.
And she ain't gonna be the reason why I get my blessings taken. Ignore her.
Damn.
For real. Ignore that bald head hooligan.
Yeah, she's just miserable. I don't know what I'd do if I had a mom like that. I think I'd lose my mind.
Him, Callie, and Dre, or him and Dre can come together, because the only thing you need is 85% of the children. So him and Dre can come together and put her ass in a mental institution. Mr. Sterl, the only thing I have to do is just be nice to Sterl and just talk him into it. So we can go visit her. You can always have that stripper pitch you wanted over. I ain't gonna say nothing.
There's a bunch of craziness.
Look, we ain't gonna say nothing. We're gonna have to get this have this bitch hooked on so many medications. The only thing she can do is not.
They're 5140 calling her name. What you want to do?
For real, like 5150, that whole just like only thing she can do is not. It looked like she said yes all day long. She just leaning her head down, back up, down.
She's so miserable.
Yeah, she's so miserable. She just somebody. I don't know. She just.
That's how you know her man doesn't satisfy, because when your man makes you happy and everything, you happy. Like nothing can faze you. You know, you have good loving, good food, good life. You could tell she's not happy.
Attitude she got.
Worse than crap. I call her musty, because she has that musty attitude.
She got that hubble for your trouble attitude.
Mm-hmm.
It is like, Carlissa, your kids is grown. If you want to go sit on that thing and do what you do, go on and choo-choo all day long. Do what you do, you know? And don't tell nobody. Just shut the hell up.
She's going to get herself canceled.
It's not that she wanted the world to hate the baby. It's Carlissa wanted the world to hate Krishan. All about that. Yeah, that's true. She thought that she could make the world hate Krishan, but drag the baby. Yeah, she wanted the world to hate the baby, or she had to hate the baby and love her and one of her other chosen grandchildren. She chose to choose. She wanted to be on the throne. She didn't want baby Krishan to be on the throne, because Krishan wouldn't let her control his fame.
Exactly. Man, this has been the craziest 24 hours in a long time.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Say that again.
This has been like the longest 24 hours. Like, it's been nonstop. It's come from him getting out to the video arcade, Jaden hating, mom flipping, DDG's live. Like, I need a nap.
With Jaden, and I would tell, it's a word of advice with Jaden Blue, how you choose to deal with this girl, you got to put your foot down with that hoe. She feel like she got a lot to say. She got a lot of pull. You don't control shit. If you want to worry, Krishan ain't the one you worry about controlling. You control her ass, because she feel like she run shit. She feel like, oh, I'm the chosen baby mama. I get to do what I want to do. He's gonna follow and run. I'll go over there. These are my children. Don't ever come to where I'm doing something at and show your fucking ass again. Otherwise, I'll make it where you're homeless.
Period. Clock
and I will
it.
take my own damn children.
Yeah, she didn't
You'll
need to
be
do all
living
that.
very uncomfortable. You'll be working at McDonald's because he made you. He made you because you don't have no talent. You wouldn't
She
know
can't
how
work
to
at McDonald's, Jay. You have to be able how to count money. She don't know
But
how
she
to count
wouldn't.
money.
But she wouldn't know how to skip a damn note if it wasn't for him. So therefore, that's who you control.
She needs to
If
get
you
in the
don't
back
want to be the
seat.
breadwinner, put her in position to win. That ain't hard. Put her in position to win. Y'all can win together.
She's always had something against
But
black
see,
women.
Krishan don't mind
Remember?
breaking. But wait a minute, Krishan
Do you
don't mind
guys
breaking
remember?
bread
But do
with
you
you.
remember, Dre? Do you remember that live? Do you remember that guy Neil? He had like glasses. They were in the back of like his Sprinter, and they went out, and then they were talking about like SEX videos, and then she goes, "How come you don't watch ours?" And then he goes, "Well, what kind of stuff do you prefer?" He goes, "Like black women, you know." And then she looked so disgusted, like she's racist. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, she is. She doesn't. She feel like she ain't got what certain races got, and that's fine. Every race got something that the next wish they had, so it doesn't matter. Every race wish they had something one race had, and the other one wish they had something that race had. You know, I mean, it's just what it is. Shit.
Yeah, because she's like, well, why would you say you want to watch those type of PORNs videos? Why wouldn't you say you like to watch ours? And he was looking at her. Everybody in the Sprinter was looking at her like, excuse you, what?
Why would you say that
Ew.
here? Like you
And the
picked the
kids were
fine
in there
times.
too.
Right, you pick the fine times to want to come out and say shit. Oh, would nobody play in front of my kids? You let a whole white boy with glasses, a little nerdy bastard, sit there and talk about PRN in front of your children.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And talk about body parts and what's what in front of your children. Hey, T Fox. But hey, everybody that's coming in, welcome, welcome. Please hit that like button on your way in. But y'all sat back and you let this man do that. Sit back and worry about what's going on in your own backyard and let other people handle theirs.
She had Sadie bumping her man behind her back, her baby daddy behind her back. And remember when they were living in the house, Sadie was dancing up a storm and in the pool. And I'm thinking like the whole time that girl was messing with your baby daddy. Where's that energy?
Because she knows if the world wants her to say something to Krishan. Well, they wanted her to. Some people still do, but that's old. Come on, Biggie Smalls, that's old. You put more effort into bashing Krishan than you do into exercising.
Thank you.
Can we exercise as much as you dislike Krishan? You would be a bad bitch if you did that. She have a badass shape instead of you going to get them thigh high. Your body did, bitch. Exercise. Put that same energy that you got to bashing Krishan into exercising, bitch. Exercise.
Exactly.
And not drinking no more because you look horrible. And stop doing your fucking face. You just look like somebody grabbed your face and smushed it together. You wasn't no ugly woman when all of this shit had started. I don't know what you did to your damn self. I'm not talking about her now. I'm curious on what she did. She got that. I don't want nobody to drag me. I love me some Lil' Kim, but she got that
filter. She got a lot of work. Mm-hmm.
You know how Lil' Kim, she was beautiful before her surgery. I said Jane was beautiful, but I'm just saying she wasn't no ugly girl. I'm just saying, but your attitude makes you ugly when you walk around like you her. I get it. You have a right to be mad or bitter because of the promises he made you, but those promises are dead and gone. You seen when he was being a 304 that the promises he made you, he was breaking them anyway. So how you just should have known he was gonna break the number one rule. It comes with the territory of being a 304.
What happened?
Exactly.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Oh, nothing. I'm saying that
We're talking about Jaden.
when you dating 304 like Jaden was, you know, she was dating Blue. He is a 304 at the time. I don't know what he is now. I don't know. I gotta see. But you were 304 at the time, and he making her promise, I'll never have another child on you. You're gonna be my only baby mama. We gonna get married. I'm just out here effing these hoes, you know, getting this money, bop, bop, bop. And he breaking them promises that he making you. You should have known that the baby that he promised not to have on you, he was going to break that promise. Because when you be in a 304 out here banging these 304s, that comes with the territory. That's why there's a such thing called Dana. And she's my best friend.
Dang. At the end of the day, I believe he told her what he wanted her to believe because I used to watch Jaden's messages and stuff, and she would always write on her Twitter, "Oh, I just want to pick up and move away," and stuff. And I think she knows how to use the kids because he knows she's the type to just pick up and leave with the kids, and he don't want her to do that with his kids. So he has to kind of keep her around. You know what I mean? So he'll just feed what makes her feel good, but deep down he knows his heart's not there. There's no magic. There's no. It's more of a friend type of vibe with them. It's not even like when she was living there. There was no romance. Like it just seemed like friends. Like you could tell he's not attracted. Like he loved her as the baby mom, but he don't love her. Like I feel bad for her because she really hoped for her thing, but it didn't happen.
That's true. And it's like, but she don't give nobody the room to have grace for her. But she's always being a bitter bitch. And it's like, that's not cute. You know what I'm saying? Your bitterness is hindering your children growing up with their sibling. That should not be a part of it. You and okay, if you got a baby daddy, not a husband, I said a baby daddy. That's somebody you're not legally married to, okay? We're gonna talk about this. If you got a baby daddy, he's not your husband. You can't dictate what he does. He's not promised to you. He's not guaranteed to be yours. You get what I'm saying?
But that's because she was allowed to be disrespectful, nephew. She was allowed to be that. She was allowed.
That's what I'm saying.
She was allowed to say the things she said and do the things she was doing. So
that's what I'm saying.
Now the shit is like, okay, well, that ain't, everybody ain't gonna G for that. Just because Carlissa had a whole plan, her plan was falling through. She didn't have nobody on that damn show. Callie wasn't on the show. Dre wasn't on the show. Blue ain't never.
Originally that was Dre's show. That whole thing was Dre's.
He ain't never been on the damn show. So nobody was on the show. So what she had to do, she had to run and get them damn kids. And she had to kiss butt, and she had to allow Jaden to feel like Jaden could be disrespectful to Krishan and Krishan Jesus. And God, I told you, you reap what you sow, baby.
It's so true, girl.
You reap what you sow.
That's true. But see, now Blue has, not like I said, like, don't focus on, I'm finna be a player, blah. Them days is over. But like, for real, like, get yourself together. Focus on getting your kids reunited. Because if not, your kids is going to grow up bitter.
No,
they're gonna grow up. They're gonna grow up bitter with a bunch of questions.
They're not listening. They're gonna be old enough to understand and see where the breakdown is. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But you can be bitter towards your parents behind them playing with your childhood like that.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm pretty sure Javon's overheard her on the phone, or when her girls are over saying, "Yeah, he thinks he's just gonna bring that little kid up in here." And like, Javon's not dumb. He put that together and he figured out his mom's been talking about his brother.
Even when she went back and was doing the y'all want to go bowling, even when she was doing that piece, Javon, when she was saying about whatever, he was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Why are you like what? Like, why are you doing? You guys are doing this. You and grandma is making this about this lady. Daddy wasn't making this about this lady. I got to see my little brother.
Right.
And you took it away.
And you took it away. And when I got online, he said, this isn't about Krishan. This is about my kids. This has nothing to do with the adults. This ain't about Jane. This ain't about Krishan. This ain't about you. This ain't about that. You're making it about this. You're making it about that. And we don't have an opportunity to change with you still in the damn picture. There's no growth here. What are you doing? Like this, I couldn't do it. Like she's too fucking frustrating. She talks too much. She tells too much business. She went down memory lane, having people all in your business from some stuff that happened when you was a child. Now everybody asking you questions about shit you didn't even want to talk about, let alone letting people know. Come on, like, I ignored the hell out of her. I would tell everybody that's going to be on board with my show, my business, and everything. Either you block her, or I'm not fucking with you. The choice is yours. Don't come over here bothering me if you want to be cool with her. Stay the hell away from me. I ain't got time for it. Because it's like she talks too much. She tells business that shouldn't be told. You know what I'm saying? Certain things that you could possibly want to keep under wraps because you don't want the public to know this. You know, it happened accidentally.
It's true.
She's telling it. It's like, wow, now all the public in your business. And it's like, damn, now they feel like y'all obligated to tell them and show them things. Well, they put it on the internet. No, Carlissa opened her damn mouth and they had to come out here and defend themselves or explain away what the hell she talking about.
Yep.
It wasn't voluntary. They didn't volunteer to put this information out on the internet.
Man.
And truth be told, the little pieces we get of them showing us things, they're not obligated to show us that because we like the way that they do things, or we didn't grew with them and want to know things. They're not obligated to show us shit.
Nothing.
We are to sit here and wait for a show. You start watching them on Baddies, you fell in love with them on Crazy in Love. That's where it ends at. When those cameras cut off, it's off. And whatever the hell they choose to give you on the internet, that's what they choose to give. Don't make them obligated to tell you any and everything. That irritates me. Like, please, like you know what I'm saying? Like, you got people stalking them, all types of craziness. When Blue Hat went to jail, you got people following this girl to church.
Exactly. Calling places where she was.
Right.
Like that's sick.
What the hell was going on? Like, that was some sick stalker, need to be on that list where you can't be around children behavior.
It's so true.
If they don't feel that, that's not what that you go ask the judge. Let's see if you would tell what you was doing to a police officer. Say, yeah, I did that. It'll get you locked up.
All I know is I'm happy that Krishan Jesus got to chill with his dad, and he's gonna get to know him, like, because they missed a lot of time together, and I'm glad that the kids got to see him, and that's that, you know, like that's what people should be looking at. But Rainy Parade came in and want to ruin it. Oh my goodness.
Well, misery loves company. We know that. Misery loves company.
Blue not playing with them. Chastity went live and said she doesn't know what they got going on because she had to walk down the street. Walk down the street because he said don't smoke around his house.
She's so annoying.
I don't even think she's there, like at his
She's
house.
not.
I don't think that part. Like, I don't see it. I don't believe her when it comes down to that. She's like a weird person that you end up hearing about her going to jail because she was stalking her own family member. Type weird.
Yep.
And I'm sorry to say that, but it's weird. It's weird as heady because it's like, why are you in LA? And if you is at his house, why are you there? After everything you done got on the internet and said about your sister, why are you there?
They need to
After
give
everything you done said about your
Chastity
nephew, the
a
allegations
mental
against you,
evaluation.
right? Like, why are you there? You think he gonna be nice to you? Well, his mama said, "Why are you there again?" That's the question of the day. Why are you there?
Because she tried to bring in some of Krishan's sisters for reinforcement, but she don't understand. She's done with them. She's
Period.
done with them.
Right.
In that sense, they can't make her do nothing she don't want to do. So you just wasted your time.
Yeah. But see, that's the
That's
question.
That's Faith's girl. That's Faith and Carlissa's girl.
But you know what, Annie? That's gonna be the question for the rest of 2025. Why are you there? That was the same. That's the same question I wanted to ask Carlissa yesterday. Why are you there? I know everybody had that question on their mind. Like, why are you there? Why? Did that scenery have anything to do with her and Papa John? It didn't have nothing to do with neither one of them. I didn't see Krishan's parents there.
You know what's so funny, Dre? Because
reuniting with her son. That's what it was. That's what she wanted. It really wasn't about the kids, because you see, the kids really. She pulled the kids to him after she thought about if she tried to run up to him first.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's so weird.
What his reaction was gonna be if she tried to run up to him first?
It was like the Notebook. She wanted to be like the Notebook.
Jezebel, I keep telling you, your dogs is coming back to devour you.
It's so true, girl. Mm-mm.
Like I don't get her sometimes, because when I sit back and analyze her behavior, it's like you want him to be your man. You want your boys to be your man, because you said Dre on at the beginning of Six Sock when it first started. You left me with all these kids. Yes. He said, "I'm not their daddy." Yes, you were. You were like the father figure to them, and I had to do this all by myself. What are you talking about? He was a damn kid. How did you expecting this boy to raise some children? How you expect him to raise Callie in Blue?
And he was 16.
She
you
messed
put
him
too
up.
much responsibility on him, and you kept breaking him mentally by expecting him to protect you like he's a man while you talk shit to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's
you
what she wanted.
Mm-hmm. And she brainwashed him. Everybody's picking on me. Look, they're picking on me.
But then when he got to see the real her.
Mm-hmm. He like, oh, hell no.
When he got to see the real her.
It's okay. It's okay. Whenever Annie free again this week, y'all, I'm gonna talk to her behind the scenes. We got a special treat for this bald head hooligan. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You bald head Desert Eagle. We got something special. He looks like a giraffe head. She got something going on with that hair at the top. It's just strings.
It's holding on by a thread. It's holding on by a thread, Jay. It's about to pop out tonight.
That is holding on by the witchcraft that she doing.
Oh my God.
It's holding on by that magic. And you see the magic is weak because then you can see where it's holding on to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
It's
it's
just
supposed to. We
aging.
supposed to
She's,
not be able to see
you
that.
know what? Somebody said in the comments, they said you value your beauty so much, you depend on your beauty, but that's what the Lord's gonna take away from you because of your ugly spirit.
Yeah, that's what
And
he
you
said.
see
Yeah,
how
she
she's
ugly.
shifting?
She ugly. She
That's why she
ugly.
never shows
Looking like
herself
she
from
looking
down.
like Jezebel.
Mm-hmm.
She looking like the little spirit. The little spirit all out in front of her. I don't know
Yep.
why
Mm-hmm.
everybody didn't see it. And see, and y'all don't understand. When I talked to Charlotte, I said, Charlotte, pray against that Jezebel spirit. That's all you got to do, Charlotte. You her mother. Pray against that.
Alopecia called me and said she ain't got nothing to do with that. She don't know why she keeps saying that. She said that you better call Karma. I said I'm good because I don't know what I done.
Did you
I ain't
guys catch
got
Carletta's
time to
live?
keep calling Karma. Shit. Huh?
Did you guys catch Claretta's live and she was talking about Krishan last night?
Nuh-uh. I was at a party.
Yeah, she was basically saying that, girl, you couldn't be touching my hair. No. Like, basically saying Krishan was disrespectful in a sense. It's like, wait, weren't you praising her and everything, had her back? Now where are you?
Yeah, because she didn't get the fame and the glorification that she thought she was going to get. Her sister.
And her son was in it too. Her son was going off too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't like her.
See, that's what y'all fail to realize. Everybody that everybody be so quick to run to the this person is because they act like they be on Krishan's side for a minute. And baby, that it all be an act. It all be coming to fruition. It all be coming to the truth. Y'all be seeing who people really, really are. Listen, if you tell me who you are and you show me who you are, guess what? That's who you are, and I'm gonna believe you.
Period.
And I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe every part of who you say you are. And y'all, these people, I told you, I said at the end of the day, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? I said at the end of the day, them are her what? Them are her what? What are they to her? Her sisters. Them is her sisters at the end of the day.
They all have the same blood.
They were all together, and then all of a sudden they was all apart. Come on. Make that make sense.
Yep.
The whole family was supposed to keep the internet popping while they tried to show him we could do it as a family and keep this internet popping while you locked up. That was the game.
Yeah.
I feel like Carlissa fucked it up because she could have had them girls where yesterday all of what happened was unnecessary. What wouldn't have happened, it would have been a bigger and better scene for the viewers. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she would have had them sit down and have a conversation and try to talk out, and then it may have looked like on her show like it didn't work out, but yesterday we seen it did work out. You know, It ain't no bad blood. Because they had a conversation where Jaden don't want her around her kids, so she would or Jaden don't want her kids on live. Whatever the discrepancy was, if there was any, because at the end of the day, I still feel like it was an act for shit size.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You see that little clip? You guys see that little clip that she had in her stories? And it showed Jaden and Krishan arguing. But did you notice Clarissa sitting on the sofa just like watching them? You would think she would have been like, no, guys, stop it. The kids, you know? And Blue was just there. I think he was with Junior or something.
Right. Everybody was. She said call her baby CJ, but she don't like Junior. I'm sorry. But what you call it? I feel like it was all it was all an act for shit size. I don't care what Carlos said. I blew up your spot. So what?
Yeah. It
backfired. What you gonna
backfired.
do about it, pissy? You learn to keep your mouth closed. I learned to keep mine closed too. The more you keep yours
And what
closed,
he
the more
said,
I'm gonna keep
what
mine
she said,
closed.
she said, I'm on your little, she said, I'm on your show. And then she gonna be like, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you did.
Bitch, you record her. Like she said, you're recording me and I'm recording you.
She was
Okay.
playing. Clarissa was playing stupid, but one thing about Krishan, people gotta realize she's all over. Like she can't sit, but that girl is watching. She knows what's going on. She's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
And
play
I
with
really think
Krishan. She gonna record you right back.
right. And I really think like all the petty shit need to stop if I want to be completely honest. Because the only people that's affected by this is the kids. Here it is, Thanksgiving coming up, and y'all still dealing with some shit y'all dealt with in 2023.
Exactly.
It's
And you
not
know what's so
cute. It
funny?
may be
Because Clarissa's always trying to advise the women how to be with their man. She knows, she knows.
Exactly.
So why you
How
didn't
to be,
advise
how to
these
be.
women how to grow up?
I'm
It's
not
for
gonna
the
lie. And
kids.
then these hoes taking advice from him, and yeah, I said hoes. These hoes
Yeah.
taking advice from her, and look at the type of person she is.
no,
Exactly.
like I'm saying, like for real, because it's sad. It's the holiday season, and it's like I would love to see pictures with the siblings, and I would love to see them come together and know that they gonna be around each other as a possibility. Because like without drama, don't
And you know
nobody
what's
want to
sad?
see
Because
drama every damn show or every damn scene. Somebody feeling disrespected, left out, unworthy. It's like, damn, get some group therapy then, so everybody can play it on the floor. Put the boxing gloves on too in the group therapy, so everybody can literally lay it on the floor.
it's so true. And in the world that we're living in, these kids are going to be all they have in the future. Don't you want to build them to love them and have them around each other? Because when you're gone, Blue's gone, Krishan's gone, these kids are going to grow up together. They need each
Right,
other. This is a
right.
crazy world we're living in. So why
And
would
and
you want to keep them apart?
and real shit. A lot of supporters don't want to see the drama no more. We're tired. We're tired of
Yep.
everybody. Yeah, this, like that. Well, no. Damn that. You too grown. Everybody got kids. Grow up, please. It irritates me
Exactly.
because it's irritating for these children. That's the part of it that irks my soul, because I want them to know each other. I want Carter to know his cousins all together.
Mm-hmm.
I want Julie
Play
to be able
games
to come
together,
know
be
his
at
cousins.
birthday parties together,
Yeah,
like civilized.
yeah. I want them to be able to be around each other. I want everybody to act like adults. Callie able to take her nephew off and show him love. That baby haven't been loved on nobody from Blue side but Blue.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got that when he got home.
Yep.
24 hours.
You know how it is when you grow up. You want to call your siblings, hey, bro, let's go out for dinner, man. Let's go bring our kids out together. Like, that's what they're going to be going through. So to bring them apart, that's so wrong.
That is
Even with
wrong.
Dre's daughter.
Right. Like, she don't know nobody. She don't know Uncle Blue. She don't know Annie Callie. She don't know nobody. You can say wish you was around her for however many minutes or whatever. She don't know you no more. If you
Yeah.
got kids, kids forget you in a matter of 30 days. They'll forget your
Yeah.
face. That's why as parents we be scared when we make a dumb decision and it costs us not to be around our child, because they don't know us no more after that long.
And on top of it, all their family, what they're going through, and they're so divided, it's like they're bringing that into their generation, the younger generation now. It's like
Exactly.
a repeat situation over and over. Like, stop it now.
Right. It's like because it's the mama. It's Carlissa. She's keeping this division going amongst them too. If she would have just been an adult yesterday and said, call Jada, you don't come up here with that shit. I seen you, what you said on Instagram or wherever she said it at, and don't come up here with that shit. You come up here
Kris
with that shit,
Jenner would
my
never.
bodyguards keep you outside. And I have
Kris
this.
Jenner would, you know how she's always saying, I'm the black Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner would never let her family be divided.
Right.
She would have them all suck it up. Yes. No, you're gonna be at that table together and you're gonna suck it up.
Yeah, you're right. She would never. Kris Jenner would never. You couldn't even compare yourself to her because she's too much
That's
of
what
a
I'm saying.
classy lady to even allow her children or her grandchildren to experience anything that you put yours through in the last 3 years. Any of it. I mean,
Yeah.
you ain't seen none of her grandkids go through shit. You seen
Yeah.
their parents go through some things, but you ain't seen them go through nothing.
And even if they did, Kris Jenner's making sure that's not touching the web. She's
Yeah,
gonna pay money to get rid of that.
Bet that, get rid of that quickly. She ain't coming on here herself and you know what China did. What's her son name? You know what Rob did. You know what what's the other one?
Rob, Courtney.
Yeah, all of them. You know what they was out here doing? They was and they had their mouth on this and that and that and this. They didn't take care of their kids. She wouldn't even be where she at today if she acted ignorant like that.
Exactly.
That is beneath her. And that's the way we should treat Carlissa. Like, your behavior is beneath us. Because we don't tolerate that. That's that project shit. Like, take that back over there. If somebody want to entertain you, keep it at 88 people. Because that's that project behavior. Go ahead and entertain it. We ain't in the projects no more, so I ain't gotta entertain that shit. I left it for a reason.
Yeah.
If you used to live in the project, you know it was always a Carlissa there, and you left for a reason. Because you almost knocked that whole half of her head off like 20 different times. She always thought that her kids was right. Her kids was never wrong, and them little snotty nose things was wrong 99.9% of the time.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't, so let's leave her in the past, and maybe that'll help this situation. And demand from him, and because I know a lot of y'all following him, when he live, demand from him that he become a better person, and he put them kids together and focus more on them and not so much on hoes. Oh, I mean, 305.
Be a better man for his kids.
Be a better you.
Be a better role model.
We not here for the circus. We here for the blueprint.
Y'all, if you
we was in the Twitter group.
If y'all push the blueprint, that's what they gonna give you. That's what they gonna give you. Push the blueprint. Tell them we here for the blueprint. We want to see the blueprint. We don't want to see the goddamn on circus.
Exactly.
Right, like, let's get to the blueprint. Wait a minute. As soon as you, and this hoe and that hoe. Excuse me, sir.
Is that part of the
down here in the comments? I'm not here for that. What you say about the children? When we getting some pictures? When you gonna take them out to a game, to a circus shit? Instead of being in one, they've been in one all their lives. When are you gonna let them actually see? When you gonna take the boys to a football game? It's still football season. Damn it! Can't you take them to a football game, baseball, soccer, something? Jesus, a car show. Okay, how about this? Take them to the zoo.
Take them to the park and have a picnic.
I know a lot. I know you feel like Blue. I know you feel like some of the relatives that y'all have is zoo members, but it's okay. Still, take them to the zoo. Take them to the beach. You live in Los Angeles, damn it. Do something, bastard. Y'all making me angry with Blue. And he been being good.
No.
So y'all making me angry with Blue.
Don't get mad. No, don't ruin your Mary Jane. Don't ruin it. Relax.
Look, y'all making me angry with Blue.
Matthew, somebody backstage.
I got him. Hey, Fat Di.
Hey, Auntie, and hey, Dre. How y'all been?
Hey.
Ain't been up here in a while. And it was a lot to typing up, and I know sometimes you might miss things. Is it okay if I ask a few questions?
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, because I'd be behind on stuff. Did they show that she did get in a fight with the security guards, or was that all like cap?
We
It
ain't
was only
seen nothing yet.
Clarissa.
We ain't seen nothing. Clarissa's the only one that has said that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the little so-called altercation with Jaden is the only thing that was shown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, how can, and just tell me if I'm crazy, how can she pull up on them wherever they at? Like, how does she know the address? And then with her own car, with her child, which sounds like he told her to come because he went and grabbed the baby, put him in his arms, and he walked in with her while Bodine got the stroller out and she had the diaper bag or whatnot, was and telling Bodine to push the stroller. And he was like, "Nah, this your stroller, you push it." And
Yeah, he
so
had attitude.
he had an attitude because he really didn't want to go because I think he was there playing the game or something, and he probably don't want to be in it. And it's not that he got beef with Krishan because remember, Bodine and Bravo are cool still. So and they still do work together. So it's not an issue. I don't believe. I just think that he don't want to be in the mess between Carlissa and Krishan and Blue. And
Bodina's team. Sorry, I was gonna call her straight. Team Jaden. So mind you, he was always in her house and stuff while Blue was away. And I'll tell you guys another thing because I called it out in a lot of his lives and stuff. He was liking like a lot of those like poses, sexy poses. And I'm thinking, why would he be liking her stuff? So I called him out. I went into like a big group and I told him, and everybody was calling him out. Then he stopped liking photos of her. He is Team Jaden, 100%.
no, he is Team Jaden, but it's not like you can't have a like a cool thing with somebody else and just be like, all right, I'm cordial with the other. That's what I'm trying to
He's
say.
childish.
Like he's cordial with Krishan. If she needs something, per se, he'll do it on the backslide because of Blue. Because him and Blue go way back. But it's not like, they tight or anything. I'm not saying that. And the real reason why people are not seeing that she didn't get a place is because she really was gonna be back at there. I don't gonna say she back there with him, but it kind of like looked like it a little bit. And then also I was wondering like the situation oh wow. The situation with Angie and how he was saying I'm gonna pay you back for everything you ever done. I'm break you off for 50 racks. I don't want to make it seem like I was using you. You was there for me. He just was like talking out the blue. Nobody was. DDG had his earphones on, everything. He just started talking like out the blue. I don't know if somebody noticed that. He just started talking out the blue, and I just happened to be up like at 3:30 or so in the morning, and was like what I noticed too, he told Krishan he was hot, and she was like, "You want me to go get you some shorts?" He was like, "Yeah, why don't you do that for me?" And I was just noticing that, and I was like, they must be at his house, and then all of a sudden they disappeared for a minute, and then came back. So I'm just I don't know if they per se back together, but I mean it kind of looked like that. And then also Carlissa is kind of like setting this up, and all this is a game. It's like a real bad
Wait a
game.
minute. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt y'all. I just watched the little clip she shared on her story of the Shit Talk show. And it's nothing that she was saying. She put her hands on Krishan. She hit her.
What?
She hit her hand.
Where did you get Auntie? Pull it up.
She hit her hand. She put her hands on Krishan. She hit Krishan's hand. Krishan reached the shake Journey hand and said, "Hey, pretty," or whatever she was gonna say to her. I didn't have it on. I didn't have I was just watching. I didn't have the sound on, but it looked like she reached her hand out to say, "Hey, pretty," and Carlissa swatted her hand like she hit her. She hit her hand.
You talking about when she went for her hair?
No, she hit her hand. No, this was at Blue's house. She hit her hand. They were sitting on the step.
Okay, I didn't see that part.
She was sitting on the step, and she reached out to say, "Hey, pretty," or whatever she was gonna say to her, and said, but she was being nice to her, like how you do, little kids. And Carlissa swatted her head, and Mr. Sterl stepped in the middle of them and was like, "Hey," like basically like, "Hey, what you doing?" And then you seen the part where her and Jaden was getting into it, and the security guard was just standing there. He had Krishan, but he didn't have her like that. He was just standing there, and Krishan was trying to act like she was trying to get around him, but it wasn't the way. You know how on baddies, when she really want to get to you, she tries to jump over the security guard, go under him, go through him, and it was none of that. No high energy at all like that. She was just.
It's
She
like the
seemed like she
person to
couldn't
get out
get
the
to
way
him.
so she could talk. Like she could talk face to face.
Right, like move, like what you saying, like, and Jaden was at a good distance, way away from her. She wasn't close to her at all.
Of course, chicken shit.
It wasn't even the energy where Krishan could scratch a security guard. It wasn't
Man,
none of that
Krishan,
type of energy.
if there was a
What
stinking there, Krishan would have put Stewie in that stink.
was
Please,
this
But
I'm
that
scared.
type of energy where it looked
was
like
this
she's
after
trying to
the
get to you.
arcade or before?
It was this was when they got into it, I think they was at the arcade, but they weren't into it the way that people would think. This wasn't
No, I'm
this
just
was
saying,
just
like, did this
work.
incident happen there, or was it at
Yeah, it was
Blue House?
there. It was there. It was not at Blue House. But the way she was trying to make it seem, it wasn't none of that.
Mm.
It wasn't even you. The way she made it seem like the levels were just 99. Like, she was on 99. But no, she wasn't even there. She was barely at 20. Krishan was barely at 20%. Let's go. I mean, shit, I'd say that was 10% from her. She wasn't even giving that type of energy like, I want to get you. I know Krishan. Like, she wasn't giving that energy like, I want to get you. She seemed she couldn't get you.
Somebody over here listening, because they gonna text her talking about some girl. He should be in a car seat like Journey. He not even buckled up. Probably in the infant car seat. On another note, they should, no worries, I'm on it.
No, they told me, do you need a wheelchair? Hold on.
Oh.
But it wasn't none of that. It was just her making things up. Like, stop, please. Just, if it ain't what you trying to make it, just let it be what it is. Like, sometimes things just need to be what it is. It don't need you to amp it up a couple. Like, she amped that up 100 notches. Like, we thinking that we getting ready to see some daddy type of shit.
You already know that's how she do that.
It ain't nothing. It's like, wait, what? How could a security guard get scratched? And she not jerking? She not trying to move? It was just like, she was like, what you say? Like, try, like, what you, you like, what? But it wasn't what she was making it seem like. It was none of that. Krishan wasn't even out of breath.
That's why last night Clarissa, she was like, "Oh, I'll drop it tonight. I won't even edit it. I'll drop it tonight if I get up my subscribers," because she wanted the subscribers, but she knew she had nothing. That's why she was lying. Oh my goodness.
She really lied. Like, are you serious? Like, oh wow.
That's embarrassing.
You really outdid this time. You really outdid yourself this time, Carlissa.
Oh my goodness.
No, she really outdid herself.
This time, it's like, what? If y'all see that logo, like, what? Wait, who? Why she lying?
Why
she
you
wanted the subscribers?
Why the fuck you lying? Like, damn, you. It's like, I'm done. I'm thinking I'm gonna see something. She always lying. Ooh, she make you want to push her ass into a bush or sock her into that motherfucker right in her mouth. Like, why you gotta lie, B? Like, you ain't even gotta lie. Like, that's that. She makes me angry. Like, that made me angry, Craig.
You ain't gotta lie, Craig.
You made me angry. Like, what is you doing, Felicia?
Oh man.
Like, This is worse than Charity.
Charity and her. That's why they must get along so well.
She lying. It was no type of. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go
That's
take over.
embarrassing.
Go ahead, Amy. Take over. I need. Where my sheet go? I need me a cigarette. Go ahead.
That she was lying at you.
I wonder if Blue's gonna address Turtle Boy.
Nobody, because who is he? He's a nobody.
Exactly. He wants the attention so bad, that kid.
So bad.
Well, I could tell you, Krishan and Blue have been quiet today. They're not posting a lot today. I wonder what's going on. You know, back in the days when they would go quiet.
Y'all know what.
And then we got a nephew.
Y'all know why they've been quiet all day.
Mm-hmm. What is it? Cream pie. It's a cream pie. They're eating cream pie.
Y'all know why they've been quiet all day, baby.
Damn.
I mean, get your hey. Do what y'all do. I ain't mad at you. That's y'all business.
It was a moment though, because you know what, with Krishan going through what she went through with her family and her history with her, you know, her youth and what she went through, like she just wanted that moment for Blue to be with her son, their son together. Like you could see it in her eye. That's all she wanted.
And I don't feel like nothing was wrong with that.
I think it was such a beautiful moment, not only for her, but for Krishan Jesus, you know, like, oh,
like somebody,
you know, like dad, this is my dad, you know?
Yeah. He doesn't know his dad. And that's what people fail to realize is that he hasn't been around his father. He doesn't know him. So that was an important moment. And people can't get mad when a mother wants that for their child.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And is Carlissa the one that's making pinning the kids against each other? Oh,
and Jaden.
Yeah, that's them doing that.
I wonder if Javon confronted his mom and say, "You knew I had a brother." You know, like sometimes kids speak up, like, "Hey, I want to know."
Mm-hmm.
Like your secret's out the bag, Mom. I know who you've been talking bad about.
Oh, they're gonna see all this stuff later on. Trust me. They're gonna see this stuff in life.
Do you guys remember back in the days when Blue used to do lives with Jaden, and the one time he was holding Javon in his arms and his mom was really drunk, and she's like, "I got a big head," and then I can't remember the lyrics, anyways. But and did you remember Javon looked at her like he was disgusted the way she was so drunk around him, and she looks like she's a mean drunk. Like when she drinks, she's probably really mean. Yeah, she looks scary. And then the one time when Blue said he's going to go help his cousins with the groceries and Javon didn't want him to leave, he's going to be mean to me.
She's going to be mean to you. And he was like, she's not going to be mean to you. And he was like, she's always mean to me when you're not here.
You know what Jaden's really worried about? Those kids really liking Krishan. She should be worried because Krishan is a nice soul. Those kids would love to be around her. She's funny.
It's just, it's crazy because the internet has made this girl into a horrible monster.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
she's not.
That's not fair for her son. That's not, you know, the internet has made her into this horrible monster. And that's not fair for her or her son. So
you remember when she was at the hair place and then the owner, he's like, Krishan, you know, I just want you to know you do a lot for people and you never get the recognition. Like my business started because of you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people feel like Pages, people making money off of her name. Like if it wasn't for Krishan, people wouldn't be getting paid. Clarissa, you wouldn't be getting paid. Exactly. You know what I mean? So she's giving people a lot and no thank yous.
No, Why? Because she didn't. The thing is, some people are not appreciative. Some people, some people are just not appreciative people, and she's one of them.
Oh, 100%.
She's an evil person. She's an evil, evil person.
So, what's everyone cooking for dinner tonight?
Girl, I am. They're having chicken and rice and broccoli tonight. Something simple. 'Cause
Oh, that's kind of like what I'm having. I'm cooking the same thing.
I have to go to the restaurant, so that's why I'm about to get ready to go to the restaurant. Who else is up here? Fat Don. Fat Don. She ain't said
They
nothing.
left us.
They ain't saying nothing.
Dre left too.
Oh, I know he doing something. Mm-mm. But yeah, I'm about to.
But yeah, thank you for having me up here. It's always a
No
pleasure.
problem. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for coming up. I know the day's gonna unfold some more. So I know for sure I'm gonna do a late live tonight. As the day unfolds, let's see what happens.
Yeah, well, maybe tonight we'll get a little bit of sleep and then tomorrow we'll kick up today. Maybe they're going to stay quiet for the day, you know? We'll see how it goes.
Not gonna happen. Not
I
gonna
stayed
happen.
up late, girl. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I had to go to work.
See,
I'm
and I
like,
would
oh,
stay up and watch the stream, and everybody's like, "You didn't stay up and watch the stream." I said, "Oh no, honey, I am my old
oh,
lady, baby.
girl, it was so
Y'all know
entertaining.
I go to sleep on y'all. Y'all think I'm gonna stay up and just to watch a stream? Shit, I go to sleep on y'all."
Well, once again, thank you for having me up. Dre, it
You're
was a
welcome.
pleasure speaking with you guys. You told me about Dre. You said you're going to love Dre. I was like, damn, girl, you were right. But we're
Yeah.
going to do this again. But you
Yeah.
have a wonderful evening.
You too. Have a blessed one.
Thank you. Ciao.
Corn just getting out of the cage, just going crazy.
It'll pay you into the market.
What happened today? No. No bullshit. Circus running wild, you know? Yeah. Monkeys and unicorns just getting out of the cage, just going crazy.
It'll pay you into the market.
Not monkeys and unicorns.
Man, let's jump. Scotty, can you please respond to these people? I'm tired of them saying you only.
Said she don't wanna hang when she wanna.
Mm. Well, it looked like a family day to me. I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I just don't know. Yeah, he did. You said I'm not posting for the rest of the week. He's not posting for the rest of the week. Tarina Marsh.
Okay, I'm back from my walk.
They said Asia said, "What do you think he feel about Tarina Marsh?"
I mean, he feel like them her peoples. I mean, it ain't nothing for him to feel. He don't like nobody.
Exactly.
So it ain't on him to feel any type of way. That's her. Like if you want to choose the deal, you can choose the deal, but I'm gonna still feel the way I feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think he has no big, you know. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on. Nephew.
I'm
Nephew.
here.
Can you take over for a second? I got a call.
Okay, go ahead. I mean, we all when you go to jail and you sit down, you start to put things into perspective. And no matter how long you in there for, you could be in there for 48 hours. That 48 hours is going to give you the clarity to not want to be here no more. And whoever and whatever helped you get put into this situation, you're going to have to evaluate them in whatever happened. And if I'm seeing while I'm sitting down, my baby mama got a friend that's doing disloyal shit and she not really paying attention to the disloyal shit she doing. She just doing some disloyal shit. I'm not going to, when I get out, I'm going to shine light onto some of the disloyal shit as she's doing it. Because it's not going to be one time she's doing some disloyal shit. It's going to be multiple times. She ain't going to stop just because I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, next time she do it, I'm like, that's that disloyal shit that I was talking about that she was doing when I was in there. Now you see what I'm saying? You want to have to step back from her. I ain't saying beef with her because it comes a point in time in your life where you ain't got a funk with a person because you feel like that's not your cup of tea to hang around no more. You can gracefully bow out. You ain't got to do all that. Oh, I got to find a reason to dislike you because of whatever. You can just gracefully bow the fuck out as an adult. It's an adult way to do things. We're not kids no more. And that's what we got to help them understand because they're young adults. But they got to see, you're not a kid no more. We're going to have to start calling spades, and strikes. Because if we keep sitting back, allowing this type of behavior, it's going to affect the children. And eventually somebody's going to walk off and somebody's going to be fatherless. You get what I'm saying? And a whole family that comes with the father. Not saying that either way, I'm not saying it's the best, but I'm saying it's still a family nevertheless. And is that child or those children family members, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's who you chose to be your parents, and that's what you got. Like I said, we got to call spades, strikes. Everybody, like what they didn't have was guidance. It's Glow. They didn't have the guidance it takes from an adult. You know how we got our mamas, our grannies that's going to pull your coattail when it come down to some shit. She going to say something to you that you don't like. She don't necessarily got to say it in front of a group of people. But she going to say it to you so you can wake up and realize that what you're doing is not cute. See, they didn't have that in Carlissa. They didn't have that really in nobody. It's, oh, he doing Krishan wrong, and then Krishan get her get back. Oh, she did this to you, Blue, and then he get his get back. Then Krishan sitting there, he did her wrong, and it's keep back and forth. She slapped him. He punched her. She smashed the bottle. She sex with this person. He had sex with that person. They did this. Enough is a damn enough. We're not children. So we don't have to tolerate that shit. We got to say, y'all both wrong. Say sorry to one another and move the hell on. And why do we got to say some shit that we say to an 8-year-old? To some people that's 25 and 28? Because they didn't have the proper guidance. That shit's sad. That's sad. I'm not giving them the excuse, but I'm just saying, like, how can you know better if you was never taught better? I can't expect for my kid to grow up and want to go to Harvard and become somebody successful if I'm letting them hang out with people that's no good for them and not telling them when they're right and when they're wrong and making sure I instill in them values of life and to go to school and get an education, you don't have no friends. And don't do disloyal shit to one another. Just because somebody wronged you don't mean you got to wrong them back. They going to get theirs in the end. Or sometimes it's okay to apologize when you're wrong. And don't do it no more. Don't do things to others that you don't like. And everybody ain't gonna accept some shit that you gonna accept. These are things you teach to an 8-year-old. They didn't have no guidance. The adults, the elders in this situation was keeping the drama going. One mama saying you did this one wrong, and Miss Charlotte about the only one that feels that Blue's a good boy. He just need love and proper nourishment and guidance, and he'll be perfectly fine. And shit you not, I used to feel the same way. I thought that his mama was gonna pull his coattail or his daddy was somebody. Shit, nobody. Not a soul. The fans, the supporters. And people call them hate pages, whatever the hell you want to, but whatever side you on, you could be blue, you would think that somebody judging you is a hate page, you know? So whatever side of the fence you on, you know, it's like, damn, sometimes we just got to look in the mirror and check ourselves and be like, look, is what this person saying true? I'm just saying, y'all, it ain't rocket science. Just don't tolerate bullshit and you won't be giving it for dinner. You know, I don't know where Annie went. She said she had to go somewhere. Who else up here with me? I can't see. Let me see who that is. Oh, Fat Dime. What up, Fat Dime? It took for him to go to jail to get a reality check. And that's the sad part, because guess what jail do? Guess what the CO do? Guess what your parole officer do? Guess what the parole board do? Tell you what to do that's good for you. That's strictly good for you. Not good for us as a collective, but good for you. And it's the truth. And sometimes they're strict on you. Just you. You feel like you being singled out, like the kids do sometimes, because they see something great in you, and they want you to be great. And that's something his daddy didn't teach him. Because jail is for like a man zone. You know what I'm saying? Even if you a woman, you know, it's like a man zone. You know, it's like your daddy type of structure. Some shit your daddy was supposed to show you. And I just feel like he got too many ass whoopings when he shouldn't, and missed the ass whoopings when he should have got them. That's what it is. And then when he got money and fame, didn't nobody want to tell him he was wrong, because didn't nobody want to miss out on what he was doing.
What happened, nephew?
No, I'm saying, like, what's going on here with them is some shit you would tell your 8-year-old kid. Don't do things to others that you don't want done to you.
Facts.
Ain't everybody gonna tolerate the shit you eat. Ain't everybody gonna be your friend.
Okay.
These are things you ingest still into an 8-year-old. Respect your peers.
Super chat. I see a super chat up there. I can't see who sent it.
I think that was Sexy Brown Eyes earlier, but I don't know. I haven't seen that since. But I thanked her for it when she sent it. But it's certain like things that's going on here is things you install into an 8-year-old. Accountability. It's okay to apologize. Ain't that what we see going on here? And the elders wasn't here to install that in them.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. One thing about Carlissa is she feel like that heifer feel like she always got to win. But
Exactly.
what Nene Leak say? You never win when you play dirty.
You never win when you play dirty. Carlissa kept the exactly. And Papa Blue said he raised his kids the same race he did, the same way he did with his women. But it's like accountability is not a part of it. From either parent, for whatever reason. Accountability was not a part of it. Treat others like you supposed. It's like they skipped 8 through 10 or 8 through 12, and they just started off at teenager. Because the morals and the values that you instill into a kid, no matter if you want to or not, because if you don't, these little crumb snatchers are gonna disrespect you. So they skipped 8 through 12 and just went straight to 13.
But you got to remember, nephew, also, our kids they watch us. They watch how we do. They watch how we communicate. They watch our relationships, how we value relationships with people. They look at what we value the most. Like he said, like baby son, like engine number 9 came in, and I said, "Wait a minute, Papa, I'm on live." He said, "Yeah, but I'm telling you something. I'm your son. I'm more important than that live." And he right. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's wrong with him.
Right, because you got to check yourself sometimes. Like I was just saying, sometimes you got to check yourself. Because it's like what they're saying, what people are saying is true. Even if it's coming from a kid, you got to check yourself. You're not always right. I don't give a damn if you being bullied, you being smeared, you being everything is happening against you. If something is true and you don't like it, change it. You always have time to change it as long as God gives you breath and freedom. You have time to change your ways. You don't have to be a tyrant all the time. It's ugly. When you're past 24 years old or 21 years old, being a tyrant, and it's ugly. There's no money there. With just drama and chaos all the time.
All the time.
It becomes you. What you act out becomes you.
That's why she is the person she is now.
Yeah.
Because of the stuff. But that's why she has to reap it, y'all. She has to reap all this. Everything that she getting, she's reaping. Because she done sold that.
Right. It is what it is. It's gonna be. Regardless if we like it or not.
Whether we like it or not.
And Jonathan got to understand, and they both do, you can't keep apologizing. Because after so many times, it's insanity.
What the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity.
But see, Bombshell, she didn't teach him that. She missed out on 8 through 12. I don't know what happened if life stopped for them, because that's what you install into an 8-year-old. 7 years old, you're getting them out the age of being a baby. 6 through 7, or 5 through 7, you trying to make them into a big kid. You know, it's time for you to grow up. Stop that. That ain't cute no more. Stop. That's what you're doing through that age. 8 through 12, you're installing morals, values, respect, and do as I say, not as I do. But when a person is not telling you the difference between right and wrong, and you're always right and you're never wrong, and they whoop you when they shouldn't, you gonna be confused. You finna walk around and look just like this. Good is bad and bad is good. You're confused. And when people telling you like, stop, no, wait, hold on, wait, no. You thinking that's cool because this is what was taught to you. This is what you acted out on stages and platforms and networks. So now it's you. Because you can go to many documentaries where actors and actresses said they had to get into character. And sometimes, like the people that played the Joker on Batman, majority of them allegedly is behind bars, if not here, because they didn't know how to cut the character off. Because it's a time and a place for everything. You, your character, your ego, and whatever the hell else come with you. It's a time and a place for all of it.
But she gonna miss her time and she gonna miss her place, nephew.
Right.
She gonna miss her time and her place because she nasty.
I'm telling you, Bob, Shell, look, I got a 12-year-old that try my inner gangster all the time. I got a bunch of different ages that try every level of gangsterism of me. And it's just like, or who you play? Don't do this. Don't do this. I retired. That me. I don't. No. Jesus. You be calling on the Lord sometimes, but you don't stop being. That don't make you stop telling your child you're wrong and that's not okay, or you don't treat the person that way. You know, and if you don't know if this person is carrying a life that belongs to you, but just because she's a mother now, you don't treat her that way because that child matters.
You know what irritates me though, nephew? The thing that irritates me the most is it ain't even him, it ain't even her. She's throwing jabs at that baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got a problem with. I don't give a fuck about my language, about Blue. What I don't care who Krishan hunched it on. I don't care who Blue hunched it on. I don't care nothing about none of that. But leave that baby alone. That's what my beef is.
I think Carlissa. Right.
And let me tell y'all something. I told Charlotte out of my own mouth. I said, I'll stay on that. I said, I'll stay on her neck. You want me to stay on her neck? I'll stay on her neck.
Mm-hmm.
You get your stuff together. You pray and get your life together. I got her. Don't worry about it. I'll stay on that whole neck until I get tired. And I got a lot of stamina. Was it stamina?
Stamina. Oh, shit. Annie, you got me saying it wrong.
I don't know shit. Y'all know
Stamina.
I be listening.
Stamina.
Y'all know I'm country. I got a lot of country.
She was all in. But see, it comes a time where we, as the supporters, make a decision because we can't keep harping on the past, things we tell our kids not to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not going to entertain, we're not entertaining them no more. It's like they're over. They're done. You're done. Like your time is over. It's certain things in life that will have people get blacklisted, and that certain things is off the table for certain people, and that talking about kids should be and elderly and any, like, you know, that should be off the table. And it was one comment I wanted to comment on. Where did it go? Where is it? So that wasn't it. You got to constantly remind them. I believe Carlissa's grievances with her own. I think Carlissa's grievance with her own parents was they probably didn't stay together, or Carlissa felt like she got an ass whooping when she shouldn't, or she got told no when she shouldn't. Carlissa's always seemed to me to be that type of person. You can't tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me what to do, and if you do, I'm gonna act out like this, and I'm gonna get my way because
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it this way, and you gonna see it my way. So she's gonna manipulate the situation for you to see it the way she needs you to see it, so she can be right.
Mm-hmm.
And this person she dislikes, and she feel like that's in her way, she can remove them by
Mm-hmm.
any means necessary. It's nothing that's off the table
Because
with her.
what her sister used to say, she's the real angel. She's the real this. She's the real blessing. She's the real this and this and this and that. That used to be faith. Oh, she's the real this. She's the angel. She's the this. She's the that. She's the glory. Baby, listen, y'all was worshiping her.
Mm-hmm. What I say, man. What I do, don't do it in front of your kids. Exactly. But see, that's the problem with a
Okay,
lot.
Google, stop play. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to stop nobody's Google, but I had to stop mine. Go ahead, nephew.
Uh-huh. But y'all, like, it's like she don't care. She want the kids to feel how she do. And once you
Mhm.
program people around you, like young adults, to understand that you can manipulate the kids to be on your side, so you can be right to get rid of an enemy by any means necessary.
Mhm.
That is a dangerous person to deal with, to ever be around, because you never know what they're up to and when you become their enemy.
Mhm.
You can do something as simple as sneeze when they eat. Now you an enemy, and you never even knew.
Mhm.
Or you said hey to the person in the store that you didn't even know that knew them, but it was an enemy of theirs. So now you enemy number one.
Mhm.
And you like, what did I do? We were just talking. We just apologized 5 seconds ago for that fight we had in the parking lot. What the hell? No, I said this. No. And it's like that little outburst she had in her clip
Makeda?
when she hit Krishan's hand. Now you're putting yourself in a position again as an adult. You putting yourself in a kid's place, and you don't do that as an adult. You don't. And I'm glad Krishan had the restraints not to hit her, and I'm happy that that growth is in her. Like the growth is there. I'm so happy for that. Like that's real spiel. I'm happy for that. I'm just here to root for them to change from toxic behavior to authentic behavior. This is who you are. Sink or swim. But I don't know where Annie went. Annie, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I was getting ready to leave out the door, so I was doing stuff.
Okay, I was gonna say I gotta go, Annie.
Okay, nephew.
All right, y'all. Y'all stay blessed and
What?
stay prayed up. And
Huh?
remember, if y'all don't want to see toxicity,
You gotta
you
ask
don't got
Trey.
to. Because Blue and Krishana changed. Only thing you gotta do is ask in the comments. They look at them from what Carlissa's saying. But until next time, y'all. Peace.
You told him you sleep in my bed? No, he didn't answer that. Oh, I don't know what he was asking. Call him. Shut. All right, y'all. Listen, let me head to this restaurant. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. We will be back live tonight. Thank y'all to everybody that supported the stream, that always send love, send cash apps and everything else. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the blood, I made the coffee green. Talking late night for you.